It's noon in Moscow. Hello, dear friends. We are broadcasting live globally, and we are opening the February Digital Forum for Faberlic. We are glad to welcome everyone who has already connected to our broadcast and is looking forward for the amazing new products and super launch of the new season 2021. Today we're having a few virtual studios and we have three hosts. I would like to present my colleague here at the studio. This is Director of Network Development for Ural region, Evgenia Demidova. This is radio and TV presenter and showman Konstantin Bishevoy. And also my colleague, a TV host at the second studio of our digital forum, Svetlana Molotsova, who will join us very soon online. The digital forum is a long-awaited moment for each of us. This is the moment when you feel that we're finally together. This is a special moment when you want to feel and experience the forum with every cell of your body. Yes, and today online we have several studios and high profile speakers, and we are going to have a number of new launches. These are super launches by different categories. There will be super new products and super collections. We will visit a cafeteria, talk to our leaders, experts on beauty, home comfort, correct nutrition, and the fashionable, healthy lifestyle. And of course, we'll listen to the speech by the president of the company. Konstantin, let's not rush too fast and reveal all the secrets of the forum to our online viewers at once. And let's move to our second studio now and say hello to Svetlana. Great idea. I agree. Sveta, greetings from the first studio. How can you hear us? Colleagues, hello. I can hear you perfectly. Congratulations on the opening of the February Faberlic Digital Forum. Today I have a lot of interesting speakers on our agenda, mind-blowing news, promotions, pleasant moments, and much, much more. It will be interesting. And how about you? Sveta, we also have a very rich agenda, including exciting presentations, interviews, and right now I am ready to introduce our first guest to you. This is the CEO of Faberlic, Dmitry Khankovsky, and Executive Director of Faberlic, Alla Anikova. Dmitry, Alla, hello. Hello, Konstantin. Hello, dear online viewers. Well, the year 2020, how was it for Faberlic? I think this question is very important for everyone who is with us today. Yes, it was a definitely difficult year for everyone, and Faberlic is no exception. And I would like to thank our leaders, representatives, the owners of agency points for the fact that even in the most difficult time at the beginning of the pandemics, they did not stop. They helped people, they continued working, and thanks to them, our business continues to develop. Yes, Sala, I think that our representatives showed the genuine heroism. And thanks to them and all of us, we have reached great results. We grew by 26%. The number of unique representatives grew and by 26%, 26%, it's an astonishing figure. When the rest of businesses, the service beauty industry, it remained very low, and you showed this growth, almost 3.5 million representatives. This is a great figure. What is related to it? Well, it is very simple. The main reason is our representatives, the people. We were able to support them. We had a very good product offer, a lot of new products, a lot of vivid, stylish, and interesting products. And this made our success. Well, I think not all of this, right? I think that people are always in the first place, but there's something else in this. Well, new products is the main driver of our progress. And last year we issued 650 new products, excluding fashion. 650 new products for the year 2020, right? Yes, and each new product is special by concept, efficiency, design, and I think we've stepped to a very good level. Speaking about the cosmetics, I could mention the global oxygen oxycarboxy, Japanese hair care Orisu, and the makeup items Beauty Cafe. Allah, well, 650 new products. This is astonishing. This beauty makes us confident and will help us deal with all mishaps. Yes, beauty is our strength, but it's good when beauty is based on good health and good mood. And cosmetics will give you more confidence and the final touch. Yes, you all know about the Nechaev Family Club, the series of healthy and tasty products. We've recently issued Sculptor. This is the line of products for fitness. We have been developing wellness functional additives, and we are not going to stop here. And we have reached 70% growth. Yes, home and health are the two most important topics for the last year. And we have great offers for our customers. We have completely renewed the Faberlic Home line of cosmetics for home. We have issued the organic home cosmetics, Home Greenly, and have even launched household appliances. I love testing new products for home because I see the results at once. Allah, please use me as a tester for household appliances. This is my passion. In my kitchen, I have virtually everything, so do invite me to test them. Knowing the agenda of this forum, I am intrigued, and I think that our viewers are intrigued as well, because we have so much going to be going on today, so many new products, and I emphasize this. Last year we had 650 new products, so how many of them are we going to have this year? Well, Konstantin, we're not trying to rush by figures and we are shifting to quality. Of course, we are going to focus on the quantity as well. We're going to have wonderful new products throughout the year in the four directions: beauty, home, health, and fashion. And we are very happy that our range, our products attract attention not only in the CIS countries, but also in Europe. Quite recently, we've decided to focus on international development, and European countries have been showing great performance, and they grew by 2.5 times. And countries like Italy, Spain, and well, France, they're showing 1,000% growth. And Italy last year, it surpassed Poland in the last periods. Konstantin, what do you think is the most popular product line in Italy? Well, this is quite a difficult question. Italy, okay. Fashion, Milan, sunshine, beaches, Parma ham, and so on, right? Well, I think that's not Parma ham, right? But it could be a care product. Yes, we were very surprised that makeup, cosmetics, and skincare products were the most popular because it would seem that Italy already has a large selection of own goods, right? But we are cooperating with leading makeup producers like such as Incarotti, Intercos, and we have good skincare offers. And I think that our makeup products satisfy the highest quality standards in Europe. And these standards are sought for not only in Europe, but also in Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, in all these regions, which showed 70% and higher growth. And our offer is wonderful everywhere. Listen, what you are saying, this sounds like a complete fantasy. A couple of years ago, no one could imagine a Russian company moving to the markets dominated by Mogul companies. And this company, this Russian company, is showing outstanding performance results. So this outstanding international development, is this the priority direction for the company this year? Yes, Konstantin, this is of course very important for us, both international development and development of new categories, new products. This is our 5-year long strategy. We also have strong focus on digitalization. We are planning to develop our website, mobile applications, and are planning to offer our consultants a set of tools that will help them develop their network in new conditions. Of course, we're going to continue to develop the logistics to make sure it is less costly and active. And I think that our representatives will have new and attractive campaigns. We are also going to launch new social projects such as Eco Strana, collection of plastic waste. We are going to develop communication and inspire our representatives and customers for the best. Well, in your voice, I can sense this confidence in tomorrow. Markets are growing. As you say, according to you, everything is developing, a new product line. This is a great plan for the future, right? Yes, we are constantly analyzing online sales, offline sales, and we understand that modern MLM is a modern form and it is very promising, and we are the example of it. Our growth last year and our future plans all demonstrate that our confidence is based on strong grounds. Faberlic, be your best, and that says it all. And what you have said is be your best. These 26%, 650 new products in 2020 are fantastic results. And what you have said, this sets such a good optimistic note for those who are online here with us. And thank you very much. Let's not stop. I would like to wish all of you health and even more outstanding results in 2021. Thank you, Konstantin. So now I would like to give floor to Director of Network Development, Irina Lukyanova. Thank you, Alla. Thank you, Dmitry. Dear friends, I'm glad to be online with you today. By the way, today, with our digital forum, we're opening the third year of big online events. I think that among our viewers, there are many leaders and representatives who still remember our first digital forum in 2009. And let's be honest, even with this format of events, we're still ahead of everyone. I congratulate everyone on the successful and active start of the new year 2021. Let it be rich, bright, successful, and unforgettable. And I propose that we look at the results of the past year 2020 together. The year was ambiguous, and we all promptly changed and adapted to the new reality. Rebuilt business processes at some point, but still we confidently moved forward. And most importantly, we as always stayed together and remained a united team, implemented one project after another. For example, our 4 digital forums were attended by 350,000 people, and these were successfully cascaded in the regions of Russia and countries. Members of the elite team held an inspiring marathon, direct line with Faberlic Elite. It was attended by over 60,000 people. The League of Entrepreneurs of Russia held the Pro Tools Marathon, attended by 142,000 participants. You'll find these links in the broadcast description. Be sure to check it out with the teams if you haven't done that already. I would like to say a few words about the Faberlic Academy. This is a unique business tool created by Faberlic leaders. In 2020, more than 3 courses were completed by 31,000 representatives. These courses were intended for newcomers, sponsors, and heads of structures in Russian alone. Now the Faberlic Academy is confidently developing in other countries too. Together we took part in new social projects, the Project I Mother. It gathered 15,500 participants. 800 pickup points all over Russia took part in the Ekostrana project. These pickup points now accept plastic packaging for recycling. And this means that we do care about our planet. The high results of 2020 are also demonstrated by the number of your confirmed titled. So in 2020, we have 2,734 leaders who fulfilled the conditions to reach the title of director. Uh, the number, so for 2020, we have 2,734 leaders who fulfilled the conditions to reach the title of directors. And 2018, the title of senior director. The number of Faberlic Precious directors in 2020 has also increased. 733 leaders closed the silver director title, 383 gold director. We have 272 new ruby directors and 118 diamond directors. The lead Faberlic team has also grown stronger and larger. 30 leaders have confirmed the titles of a lead director. And of course, the national team has grown. We have 12 confirmed, confirmed titles of national director, 3 senior national directors, 5 international, and 4 senior international. And the special pride of the company is the 2 confirmed titles of partner. I congratulate all the leaders who confidently made their ways forward with the team, confirmed new titles, and took their business to a new level. Of course, I will not break the traditions, and with great pleasure, I will congratulate the leaders who have entered the elite team and have increased their rank since the last digital forum in October 2020 until today. So, let's meet with our thunderous applause and in the comments to the live broadcast, the new elite directors. Amina and Ismail Chabarovs, Azerbaijan. Musaeva Zebo, Uzbekistan. Shahangir Aflikhachayev and Rafon Abuharmonova, Tajikistan. Congratulations! Of course, the national team is waiting for you. I'm sure that soon we will together congratulate you and your teams with these high titles. Congratulations to the following leaders, from whom everyone can take an example. The title of Senior National Director was confirmed by Farangiz Jafarova and Alisher Hafizov, Tajikistan. Congratulations on these outstanding results. We're sincerely glad for you and your team. One of the highest rank of the company's international director. It was confirmed by successful, young, ambitious leaders from Kazakhstan, Aloa and Norasil Kavdulin. Aloa and Norasil it is becoming a good tradition to congratulate you at every digital forum on your new title. Keep it up, guys. I'm sure that the title of partner is not so far away from you. These are joyful moments in the history of our company. And now I'll give the floor to the hosts, and I'll be back soon with news on new promotions and Faberlic opportunities.
Thank you, Irina. It is great to know that Faberlic is developing, and we are glad to hear this fantastic news. So many great new leaders. It's great. It makes us all energized and motivates us to conquer even more. So we are confidently moving forward in a good way, and we're successful because we work with Faberlic. And why am I talking about beauty? Because the first information blog is called exactly this way, the moment when the beauty comes. Dear friends, let's once again greet Alla Anikova, who has moved to us from the first studio. She has managed to get a new look as well, so this is the power of beauty together with the magic of Faberlic. Dear friends, Faberlic is always moving together with time. It's creating style and fashion and encourages people to ask for more. I have changed my look because I actually have special news for you. You remember our collections with Valentin Yudashkin, Alena Akhmadulina, Alexander Rogov. They worked on our collections and were extremely professional and only had the best compliments for our fashion team and our fashion director, Andrei Burmatikov. So I will share a secret with you. When those great designers worked on our collections, the best of their creations were created together with Andrei. And now we managed to convince Andrei finally present his own collection with a brand name Burmatikov. So the great present for you of 2021, please welcome our favorite fashion guru, Andrei Burmatikov. Many thanks for your warm words. I have to be honest and say you are so stylish. Your look is the best compliment for me as an artist. And to be honest with you, it's the best present that girls who are my colleagues who are on stage today, they've selected their clothes from my collection. Thank you, Andrei. Thank you for making us beautiful. I am glad to present this new look from your collection. It's my favorite color, great fashion, great fabric. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Ala. You make all the clothing look beautiful. I'm so happy to see you. Sondre, please tell us more about your collection. Why is it special? And of course, we would like to see the new models that you've created. Well, I love presenting surprises. But first of all, I would like to give you a little present. It's something unique. Hold on, don't open it. Please open it at the end of the forum. It's going to be a secret that I will reveal to you all right at the end. So please don't leave us before you find out. You will hear fantastic news all throughout our translation. So thank you all very much, Andrei. Thank you. I'm glad to have this present and I'm glad to be your muse. So if we talk about collection Burmatikov, I have to note 5 key things. First of all, thank you, Faberlic, for the opportunity for me to realize myself as a designer, as a creator, and as a person. It's very important for me. So the responsibility is sustainability is very important right now. And that was the main idea that I followed throughout my collection. So, first of all, I heard your questions and we will now show you clothes that don't have any polyester, which means that all of our clothes are more ecological, their quality is better, they will serve you for longer. So to change fast fashion, we now talk about sustainable things, long-lasting things. So they are more classic, talking about colors, and they will combine well with your previous purchases, and you will always find something that you can successfully add to them in the new season. Universal approach, colors that suit all occasions, your work life, your evening life, and they'll help you to create a universal clothing set. So, of course, I share my own personal view of fashion, shaping different forms, glamour, aesthetics. Of course, we'll add a little bit of bling as well. And I wanted it to be practical. That's a principle. That means that we use a lot of cotton. It's very comfortable to wear on day-to-day basic denim. We have a lot of silhouettes, unique designer concepts. You'll see all of that, but you actually have to see it. So I present you spring summer collection Burmatica for Faberlic. So the main trend of the season is denim, and we produced it in the best quality, the most expensive cotton in the world. You can see extravagant styles and something we've never done before, a denim corset. I recommend it to all of you. The dress from denim, it will suit you for day-to-day wear. She can be a businesswoman, a head of office, and we've got a nice bag to combine with the dress. Something for guys, dark denim, straight cut jeans, and a vest. We never had this before. And of course, a white top that will fit for any occasion. Great choice. Something unique. cotton, acid wash. It gives him a grunge look. A great selection for the summer. My favorite thing, cotton dress. Look at this cut and accessories, the shoes and the belt, creating the grunge at the same time romantic look. So we have the similar blouse, which ideally matches with a denim skirt. It brings out the volume. You can see how it matches with the shoes perfectly. For the guys, we can offer um, these fantastic colors, dark colors, a brutal look, and I think a perfect selection for the summer for those who love polo classics, white and blue. Look at this match with the dark shirts. Of course, they are made from cotton and elastin, and matching with the must-have white sneakers. Again, polo cardigan combination, uh, jacquard cardigan, uh, suits perfectly for the summer. For the spring, white jeans are my favorite. I have a pair of those too. Look, a simple deep cut top, but it's my favorite because it's a sport rib cotton. And a look at this chinos. Perfect combination. So what should every guy have? Of course, a dark blue hoodie. And of course, we see the Baltic Navy brand. And um, again, something I own myself. Um, Look at this fantastic dress, perfect for the office. It uses buttons, and we have golden metal created just for you. For true men, we created this perfect striped top, which goes amazingly with white jeans. A very sleek, classic, something you all should have. And my favorite thing, I have this as well. Very heavy denim cotton with elastin. Look at those cargo pants. Fantastic thing for the summer. Looks so presentable, just like all clothing items that we share, and we'll have four more presentations of fantastic new things. This is Faberlic and Andrei Burmatikov, fashion director of Faberlic. Andrei, thank you very much for fantastic fashion news. And we would like to continue getting to know the new items of the season. So I give the word back to the studio. Thank you, Svetlana. Thank you, Andrei. Fantastic collection. And Andrei talked about white navy and the hoodie, and I want to get one of those as well. It reminds me of St. Petersburg. So we are still live, dear friends, and if you have questions to our speakers, want to know more about our news, you can see the information provided below. And of course, you can always ask questions. And I just wanted to say that Faberlic is not just a fashion show, but a beauty show too on YouTube channel Faberlic Beauty Club. And what do I want to say? I watched a program about men's fashion recently and I had an enlightenment. It turns out, just think about it, male cosmetics is different from female cosmetics. You might think it's strange, but it is actually true. And what I also found out, if you wash yourself using soap, shaving might become very difficult. Do you know what products are recommended for men for daily use? Well, I didn't know myself. So Faberlic Beauty Lab will take care of that for you. Faberlic Beauty Lab, a project about beauty. Men have wrinkles. Of course, we will use our new products. Yes, We can use all of this to treat our wrinkles and new products that are worth trying. What do men need in order to look good? Soft cream, soft, fantastic product. We have so many men with beards. I have two of those. Yes, there is a tendency to look better for men as well. Yes, we need to use oxygen more and more. Rima, you sound very sad, but no, this is a new line and it's already received an innovation award. We care about oxygen. We care about our looks. Yes, innovations in the cosmetics market. We have technology and it comprises it all. This is innovation product. That's right. Our skin observes it and it works 100%. I want to look comfortable. Yes, and we care about that. We've solved these problems at Faberlic. We think about everything. Sign up, watch our channel. We'll share the most useful news with you. See you soon, Faberlic Beauty Lab. It's interesting, you have to admit. So please sign up and follow. The way the information is delivered is great. It's live, it's enthusiastic, and just by watching this teaser, you realize it's fantastic, it's worth watching. But today, during our digital forum, we will talk with our key experts of our beauty show right here in our live. And Ekaterina Shedrovitskaya, Director of Beauty Innovations of Faberlic. Konstantin, I'm so happy that you watch our YouTube channel. Together with my colleagues, we try to make it interesting, useful, and we do care about feedback. Dear friends, please write your comments, ask questions, suggest topics for new translations, and we will discuss it all. Katya, so how do you manage to do it all? You care about innovations, you have the YouTube channel, but how? How can you do it all and also look so fantastically modern? Thank you, Andrei Bormatikov, our fashion guru, and we can't wait to see the new collections in March. And together with you, Konstantin, and our viewers, I would like to share a secret. In order to look great, full of energy, we need to sleep well. Sleep is the biggest helper when we talk about beauty. We need it to look well. According to statistics, more than half of adults experience a lack of sleep, and in England, this number reaches 80% of people. They even have a sleep institute. So together with my colleagues at Faberlic, we explored this problem and tried to find the best solution. Katya, the statistics are worrying because the quality of our sleep reflects on everything: our look, our skin, our conditions, the way we feel. And I used to take melatonin for the night so that I can sleep a little bit more. Otherwise, I was struggling. Yes, melatonin regulates our biorhythms. It tells us that the night is here and turns on the sleeping program. It is also a great antioxidant which activates rejuvenation processes. We've worked on this topic for a long time. How can we include melatonin into our skin products? And we found a solution. So now, for the first time in Russia, we created the entire biotechnology based on melatonin, a unique aromatic composition, and our oxygen complex. This is innovation that has no competitors on the market. It's dream therapy. Melatonin here. Katya, I'm really interested. How does it work? Let me tell you. Melatonin does not dissolve. It means that it cannot integrate into our skin, so we found a solution. We put it into a microcapsule, and this model will help us figure out. Look at this ball. It's like a microcapsule, and the lights have a melatonin. So the cover of the ball consists of the components that actually dissolve into our skin, and melatonin goes through too. So this complex actually enhances the work of melatonin, helps it to dissolve into our skin and for our cells to breathe better. So we, this way, get an energy boost for the whole day. You've done a great amount of work, and Katya, you talked about the fragrance. So how does it work together? We know that fragrance through our sensory receptors affects our brain. So, for sleep problem, we looked for a composition that will help us relax and sleep. So, the composition was developed in England in the Institute of Sleep, tested by 400 people, and this true experiment proved that people actually managed to fall asleep faster, and it's a clinically proven effect. So, I'll be the 401st person to test it. What do you think? I'm falling asleep right here in the studio. Well, hold on, hold on. Don't be too fast. Well, this is a skin line, right? So, how does it affect our skin? Well, throughout the day, our skin experiences um, light, air conditioning, heating. So, it first of all protects us from all of those factors. But nighttime is the time when our skin needs to take care of itself and get back to balance. And this is why dream therapy comes in to help. So, what other products do we have in this series? I'll tell you all about it. We've created a whole ritual for sleep using dream therapy. First of all, an hour before sleep time, you have to start preparing. You need to become less active, turn off your gadgets, take a bath or shower and use the cream, shower cream, then use toothpaste with melatonin, which will actually protect your teeth during nighttime. Then put on your cream or cream mask. Look at this fantastic texture. You can leave it on through the night. You don't need to wash it off, and it will help your skin to maintain a good pH balance. Yes, yes, it's fantastic, I know. And one more unique product is spray for your body and pillow. It's so easy to use and it's effective. Just a few drops and your bedroom fills up with sleep aroma. So, Katya, you want to say that? Yes, often we use pharmaceutical products for sleep, but this spray you spray it on the pillow. Just let me spray it quickly. Yes, it's like a cloud of sleep. You need to breathe in the aroma, which will help you to relax and fall asleep faster. So, Katya, you can put it on your pillow and your body. Yes, that's right. So, put in your face mask. Yes, 12:37 Moscow time, maybe not the best time for sleep, but here I come. So, just for the sake of the experiment and all of you, dear viewers, I'll put it on and see you all later. So, now we will see how it works. Constantine will manage to relax. Yes, I walked through the cloud of spray. Yes, dear friends, more about our dream therapy line you'll find in the presentation that will follow straight after our forum. Also, subscribe to our YouTube Beauty Lab channel and we'll talk more there about our products, our revolutionary technology. Subscribe, comment, and I want to wish you sweet dreams and see you all soon.
Oh, it seems I really fell asleep, right? Oh, what great fragrance. It's great that Faberlic thought about it and created products that improve the quality of sleep, including health. Yes, this is very important. Yes, this is very important. Good afternoon, dear guests. Costa, you've hit the spot again. Healthy sleep is beneficial for skin health, and skin is the mirror of your body health. And today I will tell you about a new line that will take care of your skin health. Meet the new line of dermatocosmetics, Dr. Core. Dr. Core? Yes. Rima, confess. Has your name become an inspiration for the name of the line? It would be flattering, of course, as I directly was involved in development of this line, but the name carries a slightly different meaning. The name of the line comes from the Latin stratum corneum. This is the name of the uppermost layer of our skin, the layer that you see in your mirror. Stratum corneum, or horny layer. This is what reflects uh, your health on the outside. Believe it or not, this thin horny layer is studied by a science branch. It is called corneotherapy. Yes, corneotherapy. So what does this science do? Why is it important for skin health? Corneotherapy is the science of healthy skin in general, and most important, it studies the upper stratum corneum. If the upper layer of the skin is damaged, it does not provide adequate protection. This means that you may be treating skin problems endlessly, but to no avail. There will be no visible benefit. First, you do not do major repair at home if there's leak in your roof. So the stratum corneum is what it does. You first need to restore the structure of the upper layer of the skin, strengthen it and protect it. This is what Dr. Core is about. Dr. Core represents a combination of dermatology, cosmetology, and biology. To create this line, we involved the head of the International Association for Applied Corneotherapy. Can you imagine this is a symposium? The candidates of biological science, the PhD Elena Hernandez worked with us. You can find about the history of the line creation in the interview with Elena by the following link in the presentation, which will be available immediately after the broadcast. Yes, very interesting information about corneotherapy. I had no idea there is this kind of science. Please tell us what problems will the new line address first of all? We have identified the most obvious problems our skin faces, problems that are at the intersection of medicine and cosmetology, and they require special attention. Well, for examples, these are acne, excessively dry skin, excessive sensitivity, skin prone to irritation, the so-called atopic skin, and the people who has it, they know what I'm talking about. These are also hormonal changes in the skin during menopause. And for each of these problems, we have developed a separate line. Dr. Core products are, first of all, anti-acne. These are products for dry skin, for sensitive, damaged skin, for skin prone to redness. And an interesting line is the line of products for skin that we recommend using during hormonal aging or menopause. So this is a very comprehensive line that covers a wide range of skin problems. Yes, this is a comprehensive line, and you can learn more about in the presentation and in the fifth catalog. We're launching Dr. Core Anti-Acne. We know that acne problem is very important and it is very widespread. People fight with it for years. And new development has appeared recently. This is maskne. This acne caused by constant wearing of a mask, the same mask every day, right? Yes, even if you replace it frequently, the environment below the mask, it promotes irritation. Yes, this is very interesting. You've done a lot of work. During the last forum, I was impressed by the outstanding series line N4W. Uh, you were talking about blackheads and acne. How is Dr. Core different? Well, and for W's, first of all, regular care for young skin. The mechanism of acne development is the same at any age, but in adolescence, the process of acne formation is directly related to sex hormones. But in adults, acne are triggered by other factors, and acne is a disease, and it requires special treatment. Well, I am surprised by the diversity. So this means that this line is for more adult audience. Yes, young people will also find this line beneficial in case of a severe level of disease. But Dr. Core anti-acne products are based on the recommendation of the International Russian Society of Dermatologists. Our dermatologists have a protocol. We study the process and develop the product. For example, as part of the unique complex azamide. It controls the formation of sebum and reduces skin pigmentation and reduces the pathogenic flora. It is a derivative of azelaic acid. Do not be afraid of chemistry, but dermatologists use this acid to treat acne. It is included in the protocol, but it causes irritation and peeling. But azamide has the effectiveness of azelaic acid, but does not irritate the skin, does not have any side effects, and reduces the recurrence of acne. The line also includes other products. There are usual products that you are used to, such as soft gel for washing or anti-acne night cream, but there are also unique products such as this shake lotion. It originates from dermatology, but is like an emergency for fast removal of acne. And an absolute top product will be a cream for post-acne skin restoration. We're often asked, what do you do when the irritation goes away, but there are spots and the skin remains irritated? This is called anti-acne, and you will have no longer any effects of acne if you use these products. This unique tool was developed according to your request. Yes, there was a request, and you have provided the solution, right? Tell me, please. I'm always amazed how the designers create these wonderful images. This looks like a piece of desert. Yes, this is a quite correct interpretation. This is a desert, but it is actually an image of a very dry skin. It looks like a desert. This skin with extreme dryness has damage, and it will be in catalog 6. And this damage is caused by destruction of the barrier. There are holes in the lipids of the stratum corneum, and skin actively loses moisture as a result. And the result is a parched desert. The products, they scan the surface of the skin, patch up all the holes in the stratum corneum of the epidermis, and restore the integrity of the skin barrier. Then they stop evaporation from the inside. The skin does not lose moisture. They eliminate the feeling of tightness, peeling, and irritation. The skin becomes treated. Then comes the turn of anti-age products. In fact, we have created quite a unique product. This is Dr. Core for skin during menopause or hormonal aging. Skin is a sensitive and it's a hormone sensitive organ. And finally, another wonderful story. Dr. Core finally has products for owners of very sensitive skin. In any case, we are going to have products that will care actively about your skin health. Rima, thank you very much. Every time I talk to you, I learn something new. It would seem you might know a lot, but you still don't know everything about your skin. Thank you about the discoveries for us. We're in your hands, we're in the hands of Dr. Core. This is a comprehensive line, and I thank you very much for the interesting story. Well, you can talk endlessly about Dr. Core. It is a very unique product that will address skin issues and care for its health. So we'll talk more about Dr. Core during our broadcasts and on our channel Faberlic Beauty Lab YouTube channel. See you there. I'm confident that on the YouTube channel Beauty Lab, we'll find a lot of new information. Subscribe because there will be a lot of interesting and exciting, useful, and important information that will make us even more wonderful. Yes, beauty will save the world. It is true. And now I'd like to give floor to Rustem Mustafin with the new products on for hair care. Thank you, Rima. Hello, dear friends. Let's talk about the products, the new products for hair care. Superfoods have gained strong position in our diet. These are fruit, vegetables containing high contents of nutritious materials. So today, this benefit will be provided to your hair. In the third catalog of this year, we're finally launching the long-awaited new products, yogurts for hair. These are super nutritious shampoos that have strong, rich cream texture, and they envelope each hair and provide nutrition to them along the entire length. You'll have three products. This is yogurts for hair with avocado rhubarb and acai berries. These yogurts have replenished our line as puddings for hair and shower gels. All superfood for hair do not contain animal origin products, and they were not tested on animals. This is highly important for a lot of us because we do care about the health of our pets. The products do not contain sulfates, parabens, and silicons, and they do care about your products. The line Superfoods already have super masks and shower gels. The pudding mask for hair has a strong, rich texture that envelopes the entire hair. There are also smoother gels for shower that have energizing aroma for the entire day. They do not cause skin dryness, but cleanse the skin very effectively. But this is not all. We often receive requests from you to provide products for sensitive head skin. The skin on our head is also often prone to irritation and itching. These are signs of irritation caused by, for example, hair dyeing. This is caused by the damaged microbalance on this head skin. We have a lot of beneficial pathogens living on our head skin. Dear friends, you know very well Biomica line that you have appreciated. In the sixth catalog, we have added the hair care product. You are going to see the micellar shampoo and balsam. The probiotic Actibiome, it normalizes the biome of the head skin, and the beneficial extracts help fight against irritation. They have neutral pH that is characteristic of a healthy skin. And the hair gains new gloss. It replenishes the balance of microbiome as well. They do not contain silicones, parabens, or sulfates. We have also added a hypoallergic component. We suggest using this line as the number one product after hair dyeing for restoration of microbiome. And healthy hair starts with healthy skin. It is also very important to dry your hair correctly after hair washing. And this is a new unique hair dryer. This is 2000-watt hair dryer that creates up to 60 cubic meter an hour airflow. It has three attachments. First, special attachment with air swirling 360 degrees. When you use it, the air swirls, and this is the light effect of massage, and it is very good for your hair. Another attachment is the diffuser for formation of strong solid curls. And the third nozzle is the nozzle concentrator for the directed airflow. There are three temperature modes and two airflow speeds that will allow you to choose the optimal use for your hair and create a good hairstyle without damaging them. There's also a cold air function that will provide fixation for your hairstyle. Thanks to the soft touch coating, it is very easy to hold, it is not slippery, and it will be easy to dry your hair and create the hairstyle you would like. There's also a stand, a very convenient innovation, and you can dry your hair using two hands just by putting the air dryer on the table. You can also use it to dry your clothes. Thank you very much, dear friends. Please provide your feedback about our new products. Thank you very much, Rustem. Our digital forum is gaining its momentum. Dear viewers, we are going to learn a lot about new products. We are moving to perfumery category. Brand director of the perfumery department, Natalia Shkinina, will present the new products. Good afternoon, dear friends. You know that Faberlic fragrances are always vivid stories, and we want to inspire you and look at yourself in a new way and find your own favorites among Faberlic fragrances, the one that will reflect your individuality. We started this year with several new products that will definitely resonate in your hearts. Our new men's fragrance, Don Leon, was created specially for men who are powerful, authoritative, confident, and the ones who know it. These are the leaders. Like the lion reign in the savannah, they rule over the concrete jungle, holding the power firmly in their hands. The composition of this fragrance speaks to them. Many woody shades of mahogany, cedar, blackthorn, and ambergris cinnamon are blended in it. And in this combination, there is a special magic that literally envelopes the regal aura of greatness. This is why, for this perfume, we were inspired by the image of a lion, its calmness, strength, and unshakable authority. And who should be next to the king of animals? Yes, she's also a representative of felines, but not a harsh lioness, but an affectionate cat, because it is so important to maintain balance and harmony in relationship. The girl cat, with her tenderness, warmth, and playful character, softens and balances the courageous image of her chosen one. Sometimes they can be wayward, unpredictable, but this is their charm. It is for such girls that a sweet, like life itself, creamy gourmand fragrance, Murmur, was created. The combination of notes of white chocolate, coconut, and creamy toffee involuntarily makes you smile and be transported into childish carelessness. What more perfume gives this graceful carelessness that we want to protect and preserve? We want to share with you this playful, fluffy murmur mood in our video. This is Murmur, and this sounds like Murmur. No, that's not Murmur at all. Tap tap, Murmur. Now everything is Murmur. More? Murmur from Faberlic. The moment when everything is Murmur. By the way, speaking about fragility and softness, this theme is also heard in our other new products, Jolie Jolie, but it is played out in a different consonance and context. Here we see another heroine, the modern Thumbelina. She seems so small, fragile, airy, and defenseless. But she is not scared of the huge world around her. She is open to it in all its diversity. An amazing, huge, intriguing world. Every day she opens it anew, inquisitively examining new colors, looking for beauty in every moment. The aroma contains fruity notes of pear, nectarine, tangerine, which are intertwined with the pure, sincere accords of nymphaea, peony, and primrose. This is a real ode to tenderness and love to the world. And I really want to share the long awaited news with you. Today, on the 16th February, on Instagram, we're launching the long awaited channel dedicated to Faberlic perfumery. We're waiting for everyone on our page. There will be the most exclusive information, interviews with perfumers, reviews of what is going on behind the scenes of perfume cuisine, and of course, a sea of inspiring content that will create a wonderful perfume mood for you. Subscribe to our page, and you'll find the link to it directly on our today's broadcast. Welcome to our faberlic.perform.official.
Thank you, Natalia, for this inspiring presentation. Now I would like to give the word to our first studio, Konstantin, Evgenia. Let's tell our viewers, many of viewers, what they could also expect in 2021. Svetlana, thank you. Evgenia is not here. After what she saw, she is in the Murmur stage and she'll come back later, but thank you. Natalia, I really could feel the Murmur vibe, but our travel through the beauty world continues. If you thought that this is it, no, 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 we have more for you. And right now, we'll present to you new products from the decorative cosmetics line and brand director of decorative cosmetics, Natalia. Hello, Natalia. Really glad to see you here, Natalia Binat. Yes, we have so many news, and this is why I would like to announce that we are organizing a separate makeup forum online, and I will let you know when it's going to take place. We have so many new products, many questions we would like to answer, and this is why for all of you we're going to organize this round table and tell you in a lot of detail about all of our new products and their use. So attention, our live translation is going to happen at 12 o'clock on the 18th. So it means that you have to subscribe to our official channel faberlic.makeup.official. Once you registered there, once you subscribe, you will receive an invitation because it's only for subscribed users. Yes, if I want to join this forum, I need to subscribe to faberlic.makeup.official, and then I will be able to join this closed forum. Yes, we'll have a live forum just for our subscribers. And I hope that all of you have subscribed already, but if there are some who haven't yet, please do so and we'll see you there. Thank you, Natasha. Yes, we live in a digital world, and in order to catch up with all the news, you have to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, the news will not reach you. So everything is in your hands. Take your phone, Join Instagram faberlic.makeup.official, subscribe, and on the 18th of January at 12 o'clock Moscow time, you'll be able to watch our newest presentations. Yes, you'll learn so much more. Thank you, Natalia. But what other news do you have? Yes, within the framework of today's event, I would like to share with you a global unique news within our category. And the first thing I would like to touch is our mobile app. We've done a research and decided to launch a virtual app, virtual cosmetics bag. So it's a very convenient app and it has a very good selection of simple tools. We've divided it all into categories: um, face, eyes, and lips. So by entering into any of the categories, you'll be able to see products and apply them virtually on yourself. So you'll be able to test the shades. So it's a mobile app. Yes, it's true magic. The opportunities of this program are fantastic. I highly recommend you try it. And let's move straight to the next point on the agenda. Very interesting for you, I'm sure, which is um, our sales equipment. We know that it's very important when we talk about sales. So we thought about this question, and on the 18th, when we go live, we would like to ask you what you think about it. We'll show you visualizations of the sales stands, and we want to hear your feedback, and we'll be able to elaborate more on the subject. So right now, you can send us a direct message on Instagram with any questions you might have. So yeah, first, of course, you have to subscribe, but sales stance is something we'll be talking about for certain. Yes, I feel that you have to partake in the forum on the 18th. So this spring we're also launching a new book on Faberlic makeup. So it's a detailed guide on how to learn more about Faberlic Cosmetics, what tools can be used, and how our products should be applied. And in May, we're launching registration to online courses. It's going to be Faberlic Makeup School, where our experts are going to share their experience. Really interesting experts. Perhaps you know some of them, will have a few. So in May, do register for the online courses. Online courses are going to have fantastic structure. You're going to get not just theoretical information, but also practical skills. Natalia, so many news. Please remember about the forum on the 18th of February. Okay, we talked about news, and now let's look about what do we have. Of course, all the details you're going to hear on the 18th, but you know very well the Glam Team line in 2020, it had new products added to it. In 2021, we're keeping up with the speed and introducing even more new products. This mascara is my favorite. Long and Strong mascara. In its formula, it has organ oil, which stimulates the growth of eyelashes. So you've got the microfiber elements which help to lengthen the eyelashes. Perhaps some of you have seen, we've seen contour pencils for your lips. We're launching two new palettes of matte eye shades, universal colors for your eyes and your eyebrows, and you've asked for a long time, and here you have your feedbacks. We have five new contour pencils for your eyes, and we'll have even more coming soon. We saw that at the end of 2020 we had new color and care nail polishes, and now in the fifth period we're going to have color and stay polishes, the nail polishes that will stay for a very long time. So from Glam Team, let's move to a new series that I would like to introduce to you. This is a series that helps a makeup line. So in the history of Faberlic, we haven't seen this before. So when we talk about pre-makeup, for me, being a man, it's something absolutely mind-blowing. So what is pre-makeup? Well, perhaps it's not something entirely new on the makeup market, but what we gathered in one collection, all of these products is really unique. So we have primers and we have foundations for your skin, which will get your skin ready for further makeup. It's going to be easier to apply further products if you want to create more volume for your mascara. You need to use base. If you use primer for your eyes, then you'll be able to explore the eyeshadows even better. And you can use a primer for your skin if you want to highlight it. So please get introduced to this fantastic line, which is the number one step towards a perfect makeup. Natalia, so many news in such a short time. Let's remind our viewers about the 18th of February because I believe you'll have even more news then. Of course, we'll tell you more about each of new products, and all of my colleagues who have worked on promotion of this product will share their personal views about each of them. So I would like to remind everyone that you need to subscribe to faberlic.makeup.official on Instagram, and it's going to be your ticket to live viewing on the 18th of February. Natalia, thank you so much. You look fabulous. Yes, yes. Of course, it's couture, uh, Andrei Burmatsikov collection. Andrei, thank you. Thank you for making us so beautiful. Thank you, Natalia. I will no longer remind you about the 18th of February. You remember it fine well, but since we've touched on our favorite fashion guru, Andrei Burmatsikov, here we go. Andrei Burmatsikov once again. Thank you, Konstantin. Thank you, Evgenia. And moving to a new episode of my collection, I would like to tell you how amazed I am by Natalia Binat. Do you know that her decorative cosmetics are actually breaking all the sales records in Italy? What she does, how she looks, her professionalism inspires us to be even better. You know, there's this stylistic approach which is unique to her. And just like Natalia, I love nude color. So the next chapter of my collection is dedicated to nude, the most classic, feminine, and the most difficult to work with. So here we go, our elegance collection. Just a few words about this collection. You can see it's a really refined, strict, talking about color palette. So we see nude black colors and accents on the gold and bling on the buttons. Uh, the metal that you see, those things are truly unique, pret-a-porter, so to say. I started with universal approach and practicality. This is jersey material, which is Unique is also called interlock. It's not polyester, it's viscose with elastin together with nylon, and it helps to create these fantastic voluminous shapes. Look at this great buttons and minimalistic approach. Look at this cardigan, the fine knit, intelligent, see-through approach to the skin tone. She's confident, and this is viscose materials created from cellulose, all the natural things that grow in nature, combined with dark trousers, makes it an ideal look. So here we're opening up the shoulders a little bit. This is not a pret-a-porter expensive item, but it's a jumper which is affordable to all our women from very thin cotton material and nude skirt from elasticated jersey material. Everything looks very convincing, strict, and I would love to wear the things myself. So knitted cotton is also a hit in sales. So you see the two dresses from nylon viscose, and you can also wear it this way. So sometimes you need to leave the office and you going to go to a theater with your partner, and you can actually reveal both shoulders and look, just hide everything you need to hide. Look, this unique material, which actually costs so much in all the other shops, but we have it affordable. So the 3/4 length actually works well for all figure types. So once again, we make it look more passionate. I can see how all of our cameramen are getting excited. So this is our Faberlic collection. The black and white combination and soft romantic accents on the pink, pink rose color. In this collection, I imagined that Our Lady makes a huge impression in the office. So, for example, this dress I call two in one because it looks like a blouse and a skirt, but it's actually a dress. And you see pockets as well, voluminous shoulders, Peter Pan neckline, and this is the interlock that jersey material allows us to have. Comfortable feel, another black and white combination, and our bestseller jumper from thin jersey, cotton, and elastin. So we have this top with longer sleeves, gathered at the neck, and slightly glamorous, shiny look. So paired with wide black straight cut trousers and a belt working as an accent create wonders. And of course, a favorite thing is knitted cotton. Look at the fantastic appeal it creates. It's knitted, it looks like a corset. So you saw a corset in denim collection, it's extremely modern now. And the wonderful skirt, and of course, one more thing, architectured shoulders that create pret-a-porter look. But it's a comfortable top and a wonderful trousers, cotton and elastin that don't shine too much. And our hit, fantastic combination of black and white, although the white is more of a cream color to match your wonderful skin. And we see the silhouette, the vertical line that make you look taller. I think it looks fantastic. You'll see this combination later on. But this is fashion for all of you. Fashion is Faberlic. We are fashion.
What makes fashion so attractive? Traditions. Imagine these two wonderful items are the best examples of this wonderful collection. They were created based on the Italian neorealism. This is the dress in which Sophie Loren with Marcello Mastroianni were in Italian marriage. The voluminous sleeve, the top, the classic length, this looks very attractive, fashionable, and laconic. And we saw this item on Irena Valentinova. This is the famous blouse for Audrey Hepburn called Bettina. This is a really quality cotton. She looks very fashionable, versatile, with black trousers and a handbag. This is an impeccable look. You enter the office, and this is the moment where everyone turns their eyes on you. Faberlic fashion. I love my job. Andre, thank you very much. Yes, our eyes are also turning because of so many wonderful new products, and I'm standing like a consumer well and think, well, this would look good on my wife, and this would look good on my mother-in-law. Andre, thank you very much. Very stylish, uh, very elegant. Eugenia, what do you say? Thank you very much, Andre. Digital forum format is a great opportunity to hear everyone. Therefore, according to a good tradition, we suggest that you write your comments and questions to the president and founder of Faberlic right now during our broadcasting. And very soon Alexey Gennadievich will answer them. I agree. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, wishes, this is the day. This is the 16th of February 2021. Um, Write your questions, stay with us. We are working online and we will soon see Alexey Gennadievich here. Do you know what else is great about a digital format? Well, it is convenient. Wherever you are, whatever the corner of the world you're in, you can see the news about fashion, care products in the comfort of your home. Dear friends, we have super launches, so make yourself comfortable. Yes, make yourself at home and enjoy every moment because we are moving to the next block of our Faberlic Forum, the moment when at home. we are happy to give floor to the ideologist and inspirer of Nechaev Family Club, Elena Nechaeva. Hello, dear leaders and partners. I'm very pleased that thanks to our club, more and more people receive information about a healthy lifestyle. There is a real exchange of energy and ideas because it is you who give us inspiration to continue our journey. On the eve of spring, correct and healthy nutrition is more relevant than ever. You really want to be beautiful and full of strength, and as never before, our body asks for bright emotions and unexpected tastes. We want the novelties of our club to become a source of health, energy for you, and inspire you to change for the better. Every product is developed for a long time before we offer it to you, because healthy food first has to be tasty. Dozens of experts, nutritionists, psychologists work on the new product, and the final decision on the release is made by Alexey and I. I want to say thank you so much for your feedback, comments, ideas, and wishes. I can assure you that we consider every preference of yours. For example, we know that many of you have been waiting for healthy ketchup. We made two different flavors from the aromatic sunny cherry tomatoes. This is classic and barbecue ketchup. Due to the absence of sugar in our ketchup, it has almost 3 times less calories than famous brands. It contains only natural ingredients without artificial additives, and believe me, this is very delicious. Very soon, we'll be delighting you with low sodium salt. This is what nutritionists around the world recommend. I am even wondering which one you might like best, Alpine with rosemary and oregano, smoked Danish, or classic Welsh. Our salt has a special secret. It contains collagen, the main component of youth and beauty. Another novelty is my favorite and very healthy buckwheat tea. It's a real superfood. The line has 3 elegant flavors with cherries, cranberries, and cocoa nibs. The range of breakfasts and, of course, buckwheat cereals is expanding. You are so fond of them, but we continue to amaze you. For example, oatmeal with banana and lucuma will appear. It sounds tasty, right? Follow the announcements on Instagram. Well, now, perhaps the most long awaited new product, and this is coffee. The aroma of good, freshly roasted coffee evokes the warmest associations in our family. Having breakfast together, chatting with friends. Alexei and I are real connoisseurs of this drink. Therefore, we approach the creation of the line with great care. The taste is verified to the smallest detail. It must be rich, bright. The roasting is incredible. It reveals the essence of each grain. You open the package and the kitchen is filled with a magical, amazing aroma. We also paid special attention to how coffee affects our mood. After all, it's good emotions that are the basis of a healthy lifestyle. Agree. It often happens that you need to wake up. You hope that coffee will wake you up, but your energy does not increase. Or, on the opposite, you drink a cup of coffee in the afternoon as a dessert, and then you cannot fall asleep at night. Meanwhile, the correct balance of trace elements and caffeine in the grain works wonders. And it is precisely this balance that we have achieved with our experts in this line. Now everything is simple. For a positive and cheerful start of the day, choose an exquisite premium coffee from the morning series. And if you want to enjoy the noble taste of the drink more than just to replenish your energy reserves, the line has been created for you. The effect is already predictable. It seems to me the perfect way to wish your loved ones good morning and a good day. Well, you definitely cannot refuse coffee from the aromatherapy collection. The line was created to improve the mood and make the atmosphere around you warm and cozy. Our experts will tell you how it works a little later. For now, I'll add that these aromas are really inspiring. For example, in cold weather, red orange coffee is a real sunshine. It gives energy and charges with summer positive vibes. Here is the secret of how to illuminate the faces of loved ones with smiles. Our experts know a lot about aromas. By the way, since we're talking about smiles, it's time to show you how coffee can cheer up the whole family. Today, our guest is the one who can create a real piece of art out of good coffee beans. He is the one whose drink recipes have won international competitions more than once. One of the best masters of Russia, chef barista of the Живое Cafe chain of coffee houses, Vladislav Klalistratov. It is Vladislav, as an expert, who helped us select the best varieties and blends of coffee for the development of our morning, afternoon, and aromatherapy collections. Hello, Vladislav. Hello, Elena. Thank you for inviting me to such a grand event. This is a very interesting experience for me. Thank you for agreeing. Vladislav, coffee is a completely new but very important product for us. Alexey and I love coffee very much, as I have already told our audience. We often try new drinks based on coffee. And I hope that today you will surprise us and our audience with something unusual and interesting. Well, I'm ready. Today, I propose to please our viewers with a special recipe for coffee, which has not yet gained popularity in Russia, but the future, I think, is great. This is bulletproof coffee. Well, you know, I often cook bulletproof coffee for myself in the morning, but I am sure that you can surprise us. Each barista has its secrets, and I will gladly see how you prepare coffee. Sorry, there was no surprise, but I'm glad you're familiar with the recipe. So, what is a bulletproof coffee? This is coffee with butter and so called MCT oil. The drink tastes like a latte, but it has a lot of more healthy fats than if you drank coffee with milk. Yes, this is a very important topic. For example, I don't drink classic milk, and I know many people, for various reasons, refuse milk and switch to herbal counterparts. So I have a chance to surprise you with an unusual recipe for coffee based on plant milk, and I will use it a little later. And now we are preparing a bulletproof coffee. We'll take whole grain coffee and grind it. We need butter, not too fatty, for example, 72.5%, no added salt. We'll replace MCT oil with coconut oil. It is the same thing. Coconut oil is easier to find in a regular store. It must be fresh, no additives, and must be cold pressed. With the simultaneous addition of these oils to coffee, the taste of the drink is excellent. By the way, some leaders may be familiar with a similar drink. For example, the traditional Kalmyk tea is actually a bulletproof tea. It is customary to add a piece of butter to coffee in the northern regions of Italy. Well, our grandmothers added a bit of ghee to hot drinks. We're spreading good ideas and recipes, Vlad. The dairy fats of butter speed up cognitive processes and increase attention. I suggest taking a ground coffee from our morning coffee. Well, the balance of caffeine with other materials and not the coffee that determines the effect. In our collection, you get the controlled effect. Well, let's start. We first take a ground coffee and a funnel. If you have no funnel, you can use a simple French press that you'll find in any household. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground coffee and pour about 50 milliliters of water. We give time for pre-extraction and then add the remaining 200 milliliters of hot water. It's about 92 to 94 degrees Celsius. While the coffee is filtering and brewing, we need a blender. We need to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter in the blender. Butter fatness is important, no more than 72.5% and no salt added. Not too fatty. Then we need to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, the MCT oil. We wait for a couple of moments. The coffee is ready and we can add it into blender and just blend. We can start. So we add our aromatic coffee into the blender and we blend it for 10 to 20 seconds. Our bulletproof coffee is ready. We need to pour it into a more comfortable dish. I propose using our beautiful cups. We will see the drink inside of them. The cups are very appealing in the shape of heart. We pour it, we get the very beautiful color. The scent is wonderful, the aromatic morning, right? You can drink this drink during the day. It gives you a sense of satiety. And if you drink it in the afternoon, it's better to use coffee day. You can also add cocoa butter into the coffee to make the taste stronger and add the chocolate notes into this. Very interesting, especially for those who love chocolate. I will try this out at home. So I knew you would surprise me. And that's not it. You mentioned that you like vegetable milk, and it has become very popular. Some drink for health reasons, some for fashion trends, but please pay attention to the composition of plant milk. It should not contain sugar and various harmful additives. Therefore, make sure to read the composition carefully. I agree, Vlad. We must take care of ourselves and our loved ones and try to exclude everything harmful from our diet. Elena, as I promised, I have a great coffee recipe using plant milk. We will make an orange almond cappuccino. Sounds magical. I'm generally very conscious about aromas. Everyone knows that aromas can inspire, make you fall in love, soothe, evoke emotions, memories, and bring happiness. Let's take a coffee from our aromatherapy collection. This is red orange coffee, and this is where the magic is. When creating the aromatherapy collection, we studied the ancient science of aromas. Following its subtle laws, we have selected 4 flavors of coffee, among which each of you will certainly find your own source of inner harmony. This is creamy vanilla coffee. You will fall in love with it from the very first second. It creates the sense of serenity and inspires creative thoughts. Almond coffee is aristocratic, yet very cozy and homely. It promotes both deep reflection and light, dreamy mood, and it is able to unveil your talents, I'm sure. Hazelnut coffee is the scent of endless peace and tranquility. And my beloved red orange coffee, this is the scent of lightness. It charges you with optimism, gives energy, and brings smile to your face. This is what you need. And to add a sunny orange color to the froth, we add a little turmeric to the milk while whipping. Great aroma of coffee and good mood. How amazing! Turmeric is very popular. It is a champion in antioxidant content, and it is the secret of youthful Oriental beauties. Quite right. And turmeric is an excellent spice for prevention and treatment of colds. So let's prepare it. Let's prepare a standard 30 milliliters of espresso. Now you need to whisk the milk and add turmeric to give it a vivid orangey color. I have prepared warm milk. Let's add turmeric into it. Is this almond milk? Yes, of course. I wanted to surprise you with plant-based milk, right? And the most important ingredient is the cappuccino maker. I think everyone has this wonderful tool in their home kitchen. To provide a uniform color, you need to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and I'm going to whisk it with a professional coffee machine, and we will have the chance to compare them. I have not made such a coffee ever before. Yes, using a plant-based milk, the froth is not as solid and strong as usually. I think it's enough. The result is quite good. And let's pour it into the cups. Yes, you have more thick froth. Oh, yes, we pour it fully. Yes. And a bit about the plant-based milk. The most popular plant-based milks are coconut milk and almond milk. Coconut milk is the most difficult to whip because it contains the least quantity of protein. Vlad, I love pistachio milk. I prepare my morning coffee using this milk. Pistachio milk has a very pronounced creamy taste and a slightly noticeable sweetness. And what a magical aroma and minty color of the foam. At home, you can prepare it yourself. I take 2 to 3 handfuls of peeled raw pistachios, pre-soak them overnight in water at room temperature. Then I blend the peeled nuts with 1 liter of water. Then I filter everything through a cheesecloth and I get pistachio milk. Delicious. And if you add a little ghee and butter, it's even more delicious. Thanks for the recipe. Indeed, making plant-based milk at home is really easy and beneficial. Yes, we have a wonderful foam, a golden milk indeed. And let's make our almond cappuccino even more beautiful, a piece of art. Let me start with your cup, and I will add a bit for myself. How do you offer decorating it? We can use orange peel, but it has to be fresh so that the aromatic base produces more endorphins in our brain. Let's start with your cup. A couple of slices is just enough. What an aroma! Yes, this is the orangey aroma. We can add chocolate from Nechaev Family Club. Let's take the orange and cocoa bean chocolate. Yes, it will perfectly complement our orange. Let's make it even more interesting. We have stencils. Yes, Faberlic collection has wonderful stencils. I propose using this stencil with a heart. Yes, it's a very tiring but very touchy process. And you need 4 hands, right? It's a great way to spend time together, right? Let's do this for my cup. Just a couple of seconds, and my cappuccino is ready. Ready. Great. Our coffee is no longer just a drink and becomes a pleasant gift, a piece of coffee art. Yes, very nice. It looks wonderful. It smells wonderful. Let's try it. Of course. This is so delicious. The taste, the aroma. Vladislav, thank you for your art, for the new recipes. I think our viewers will have something to please and surprise their loved ones and friends. We will post the coffee recipes a little later on our Nechaev Family Club account on Instagram, and you can prepare delicious drinks at home. You can also share your creations and leave delicious reviews. Thank you, Elena. I hope I still have the opportunity to share my experience with the club. Now, I would like to give the floor to Olga Martyanova, Director of Food Products, and our experts, Michael Kors and Michael Ginsberg. They will tell you in detail about our coffee and other wonderful novelties. Olga? Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Vlad. So many interesting recipes using coffee. We have never heard about this before, and the idea with the decoration is very intriguing. Yes, when everything is balanced, the appearance and aroma of dishes, there's a sense of harmony, and this sense creates this positive approach to our stressful times. And the interesting fact is that the sense of harmony, it extends the sense of satiety. So the aromatherapy coffee line is a true find for psychologists. Yes. Can you explain how this works scientifically? Well, a recognition of aroma and formation of instinctive desires um, are made by one section in our brain. For example, if you constantly surround yourself with red-orange aroma, you become energized from this aroma. This way, using drinks and aromatic foods, you can regulate your emotional state, and aromatherapy is a very popular trend now used by psychologists. Thank you, Mikhail. We are trying to do what's relevant and interesting. Olga, you have a very interesting dress, and it is not by chance. But now let's move to our new products. This is buckwheat tea. It has the note of home cookies. And we have decorated it with very vivid tones. Buckwheat tea with cherry, cranberry, and cocoa nibs. We usually make teas with superfoods, but as Helena correctly noted, buckwheat is a real strong superfood in itself. Do you agree, Mikhail? This is true. Buckwheat contains vitamins A, B, E, potassium, calcium, copper, iron, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, and a large amount of flavonoids. It is not surprising that such a rich composition provides this tea with a number of superpowers. It strengthens blood vessels, normalizes blood glucose, reduces inflammation, helps maintain skin tone and even hair shine. A drink of beauty and health. Plus, the drink has wonderful additives. Cherries and cocoa are rich in tryptophan. Our body transforms it into good mood and emotional comfort. Well, cranberries are a real source of immunity, an amazingly healthy berry. Thank you, Mikhail. Wonderful. Now we have come to a very important product. This is a low sodium salt. After all, how many times have nutritionists told us that it is important to restrict consumption of salt? Of course, salt and sodium is the problem of our diet. It leads to increase of blood pressure and stroke. We age more quickly if we have a lot of sodium in our blood. And according to scientists, we consume 3 times more sodium than we should, and 2 grams more of sodium, and we have 23% increase in the risk of stroke. But without salt, the food is tasteless and bland. Yes, we used to have such a dilemma, either useful or bland. But in our club, healthy food is always delicious. So we made salt where the sodium content is 30% lower. We enriched it with potassium, magnesium, and biotin. We also added collagen, plant fibers, and give each product its own light, unique taste. This is the right salt. That's what we call it. So it's time to present all six flavors. Neapolitan with paprika, Alpine with rosemary and lemon zest, Norwegian for for fish dishes, Australian for aromatic steak, Danish smoked, and Wales classic taste. Sounds tasty. It's as if I've just visited Italy, Australia, Norway. And the most amazing thing is to diversify your diet with the help of salt. It has become very easy, right? Yes, add a pinch, and now the usual salad is the Alpine salad with rosemary. And the same sodium is under control. But what I like the most is that there's collagen in it. I never thought that you can make salt that would not only harm but also benefit the body. Yes, it really does. Collagen is able to prevent aging of the body. It is good for the whole body, for joints, hair, skin. And plant fibers improve cholesterol metabolism and improve the condition of the intestinal walls. Together with the reduced sodium content, the result is a truly unique product for the market. Speaking of uniqueness, we finally made one of the most popular products on our tables useful ketchup. We have worked a lot to make it useful. We removed sugar, but we also strive to make this the unique taste of ketchup. And I'm very proud of this new product. We've done that. We have worked a lot about it, and I'm very eager to see your feedback. It is very tasty, healthy, and unique, right, Mikhail? Yes, the ketchup contains only 35 calories per 100 grams. This is 3 times less than popular brands. And this product does not contain sugar, fructose, or harmful additives. It is made using low sodium salt. Pure benefits of juicy and ripe cherry tomatoes. Well, we have also added fiber, the basis of health, as Mikhail Ginsburg says in our broadcasts. The line includes two tastes, classic and barbecue. This is my favorite. It's aromatic with a rich taste of sweet cherry tomatoes, pepper, and aromatic spices. I want to note that ketchup can be a very healthy product despite the widespread opinion that this sauce is dangerous. After all, tomatoes are rich in vitamins, trace elements, and especially lycopene, which reduces, this is a flavonoid, it protects our blood vessels, protects our DNA. Manufacturers add a large amount of sugar to ketchup, flavorings, they try to mask some taste deficiencies in the product. And as a result, the product is no longer beneficial. It is very important to make sure that it remains beneficial, that no harmful additives are used. To make sure to add to make sure that the natural fibers improve the microflora of your intestines. Yes, it would seem that the originally healthy foods such as cereals, meat, and vegetables become harmful as we add sauces with artificial additives. And of course, the fact that you started to release healthy sources is a big step forward towards a healthy diet. This is true. Thank you, Mikhail. Dear leaders, in conclusion, I would like to present you our new breakfasts, which will appear on our website in the coming days. Follow our Instagram channel, and we will definitely inform you about it. This will be multigrain porridge with apple and hazelnuts, multigrain porridge with strawberries and coconut, oatmeal with banana and lucuma, and our favorite buckwheat porridge with apple and cinnamon. All our breakfasts need to be cooked, but not for long. We did this on purpose in order to preserve maximum vitamins and dietary fiber. For example, multigrain porridge with strawberries is cooked for only 5 minutes. In addition, we have added bamboo fiber to our dishes. It contributes to even longer satiety and improves metabolism. The cereals are especially designed for the morning. They are rich in elements that protect us from increased fatigue and sleepiness. Magnesium, iron, vitamins of group B, which regulate the activity of the nervous system, protect against stress, and of course they're delicious. So they're a great start to the day. And I especially like your line of buckwheat breakfasts. My favorite buckwheat porridge with pumpkin is now complemented by porridge with apple and cinnamon. I recommend everyone to try it out. Thank you very much, Mikhail. And you, Mikhail, thank you for your precious knowledge and experience, for helping us develop these interesting products, and for the interesting broadcasts on Instagram. By the way, we save all our broadcasts with our experts on Instagram, and you can find many useful recommendations on a healthy lifestyle at any time. Dear leaders, follow the announcement of new products on our Instagram and read more about them on our landing page. Thank you very much. Dear friends, we are working online. There's so much new information, beneficial new products, and the love and care for our health. Just take the salt with low sodium content. Yes, I would rather taste a salad, right?
Alexey Nechaev. So, once again, I'm glad to see all of you here. Before we had an intrigue when to introduce Sergei Nechaev, and now, of course, I always follow the Nechaev Family Club. We had a fantastic 2020, regardless of a pandemic, of all the challenges we had to face, but we managed to help people and raise our business. This is, of course, is the result of your work, most of all. So I want to thank you all for your input. To all of you who are watching this, to all of you who have been together with us in this difficult year, I have a number of questions which I'm happy to answer. Question number one, perhaps you saw it regarding Turkey. So it looks like our success in Europe and Asia have inspired you, and we have a lot of requests on opening our business in Turkey. We wanted to do it last summer, then autumn, but unfortunately, we did not manage to do it before the pandemic, and now we're, of course, waiting for the quarantine measures to be reduced. A lot of things are allowed, but still many things are prohibited and limited, talking about customs control and functionality. But the spring, hopefully, we'll be able to tell you when we're going to open spring. Fingers crossed it's going to happen this year. It's in our plans. Question number two, we saw your accounts on social media. Why haven't you opened them for such a long time and done it just now? Dear friends, when you don't have an account, they ask you, why don't you have them? When you open them, they ask you, why have you opened them? So whatever you do is good. So meeting our leaders and a lot of different people, they've told me, Alexey, we want to see your Instagram. And when they've asked you once, twice, of course, on the third time, you realize you've got to do it. So in our life, we are forced to do new things all the time, and now is exactly the time for it. We want to spread the message to people who are interested, so it's impossible not to have it. So this is why I created Instagram, Telegram, a public account, and Facebook. So even Victor is going to talk very soon. So thank you for your persistence. I was forced to open the accounts, and now you're forced to subscribe to them. The question that has been raised by many is regarding our products. Please bring back Живица Fitastar and U formula. So Живица is coming back in our 7th catalog in spring. Uh, Citastar is going to be rebranded under a new name, but it's definitely going to be available. It's now going to be called Citra Active, and this as well as U Formula are going to come back and be available on the catalog this autumn. Of course, we'll announce it to you very soon. A question: how do you manage to do it all? And how do you manage to do it all? Well, you do business, active, social life, and you have a big family too. I think the answer is simple here. Everything I do, I'm very lucky because it interests me a lot. When you're interested and it works, then you have enough energy to keep going. And of course, it's very important who do you do your business with. When you have people who are as competent as you are, even better specialists in specific tasks, they have mastery of certain areas, then it makes this work even easier. A large, large team of professionals. This is what helps me to be on top of everything. And the most important thing is not to interfere with those wonderful specialists and just let them do their job. Please tell more about Autobonus program. We have it in Europe. So, are you going to have it in Russia, in other countries? In Europe, this program is, of course, in demand. So, what is the issue of working in Russia and for CIS countries? So, the conditions we received from auto company, what we've we managed to get it in Europe, but in Russia, in Kazakhstan, Ukraine, we've been discussing for many years, but haven't managed to get it. So if in Europe companies take on a large amount of risk, they have leasing programs, and we have our leaders company and automobile producers as well as banks tied together. In Russia and former CS countries, unfortunately, they don't have these programs available, and there are a lot of financial barriers, customs barriers, insurance barriers. Russia, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, they were more integrated into the world. It would become as a more available option. Right now, unfortunately, our country is fine well talking about the automobile market. I'm not talking about the marketing approaches when they gift a couple of cars throughout the year, but realistic programs, they're not happening, I'm afraid. So I do hope that Russia will become more integrated and these programs will become available for the Russian market too. Are you planning the release of buds for hair and nails? So of course we have uh, Russia produced buds and we're producing them in the US too, and we're now trying to register them. COVID has actually made the registration of um, nutrient supplements much more difficult. So we do have buds that will come out perhaps in Ukraine earlier than in other countries. So some products we cannot bring to Ukraine, but buds will be among the first products available there. So in all the countries that are within the customs union should be able to get it by autumn. Thank you very much for your questions. I have to say that 2021 is the year that we enter being prepared. We are introducing to you so many new products, and company like ours should have that many. We're not talking about just regular products, just a regular detergent. No, each product has a unique aspect of their components, of their marketing strategy, of their price, and those products help our users create a completely new level of life. So almost 700 new products in 2020. So this year we'll try to outdo ourselves and, of course, give you even more new products, which will be world class level products. This is our key line of development. And another line of development is, of course, to give you all the opportunities to build your business structures, and hopefully we'll be able to attract more people. And I think this is the most important thing, that our business should bring joy to people. If people are going to be happy, they're going to be satisfied that they're with Faberlic, we're gonna do well as well. So I wish you all the best of luck, and thank you very much for our long-term partnership. I do value it a lot. Many thanks and goodbye. Thank you, Alexey Gennadievich, for your never-ending optimism, for your warm words, which you address to a huge audience that are following us online, and we're still going live with our event. So, dear friends, I want to remind you, if you have questions for Alexey Gennadievich, you can send them to us. We group those questions and review them, because there are no silly questions. We need all of this information that you give back to us. So we're going forward with our digital Faberlic Forum 2021, and right now I'd like to give the word to my colleague Svetlana Platsova. Yes, dear friends, we're moving forward with our fantastic digital forum, and our next super new product will be introduced by Regina Alenina. Thank you, Regina. Hello, dear friends. Regina, you always introduce fantastic new products for home. So, what do you have for us today? Yes, today we have a lot of new products, but I would like to introduce to you a new collection of accessories for storage for Faberlic Home. These are fantastic solutions for storage around your space. You'll be able to be smart about it and keep everything in place. Fantastic. Just look at this amazing color, Svetlana. I'm really glad that you paid attention to it, because when creating this collection, it was very important for us to make it practical but beautiful at the same time. You know, when you look at different things, and you also get this aesthetic pleasure. So we used this lovely green color, which will become a wonderful accent throughout your interior, and it will freshen up your surroundings. I also have to note that there are so many items in the collection, so I just want to use all of it. Trust me, all of your things will find a new space. Let's start with this little box with a lid. It's great for storing small items, clothing, home textile, but I have a know-how. I store things in a vertical manner. There's a whole theory of vertical storage, yes, because this way you'll be able to see all the items stored in this box, and you'll be able to easily take them out of it and put them in. So if we have things stored one on top of the other, we pull one out and everything else goes out of order. But when it's stored in a vertical manner, it's much easier. We have the following organizer. It's great for storing underwear. We know very well, if underwear is not stored well, it deforms and loses its appeal very soon. Perhaps men will not be able to understand it just as well, but for women, they know how difficult it is sometimes. So, look, we have separators, and all of your undergarments will be able to serve you for a very long time and will keep them from deforming. I would like to note This organizer, it's a combined one. We have a small spaces and bigger spaces, which is great for underwear, socks, stockings. And once again, just one word, this organizer. So, moms with little children, please pay attention to this one. Small children are not prone to good organization, but using this organizer will help children see where they have socks, where they have underwear. Yes, children will actually be interested in putting everything into the right place. Yes. And a similar organizer with smaller spaces is great for storing stockings, socks, but look, we can also store ties, belts. It's great for men too. Perfect for ties. 8 ties could be fitted into it. But I want to share another trick with you because I use this organizer for storing Christmas tree ornaments, which are fragile because each decoration actually has its own space, and you can be confident that it's going to be safe and sound until next year. You've not just come with new products, you've come with ideas. Well, of course I have. And talking about storing clothing, scarves, I have so many, I don't know what to do with them. Well, look, Sveta, this is for you. This lovely organizer with 5 different spaces. You shouldn't store something very difficult in it. Lighter items, uh, scarves, hats, even accessories. Yes, women have so many of those. So we must see it all. So we have a special fitting mechanism and we can put it into any closet and make everything very well organized within it. So what is this? This is one of our organizers. It's a magical thing. We actually have a line of people waiting for it in our office. This is an organizer for small items. It's two-sided. We see-through pockets on both sides, 96 pockets in total. Yes, and it's perfect for storing small items that we often tend to lose. I have a lot of earrings or jewelry that I store in boxes, and it's impossible when you're on the go and you're rushing somewhere. You try to open each box and it takes so much time. But yes, here everything is very well seen. At the bottom, we have larger pockets. You can store all of your manicure instruments, hairbrushes, hairpins, everything that you need on a daily basis. And we have another organizer at the bottom here. Well, this is wonderful for storing larger items. It's perfect for seasonal clothing, for all of your winter jackets or home textile. For example, pillows, duvets, everything that takes up a lot of space and you don't know where to put it. This item is perfect in protecting things from dust, sunlight, so you can rest assured that all of your clothes are well protected throughout all seasons. Yes, and we have little peek-through windows which allow us to see what is inside the organizer. You don't have to open it all up in order to find something. You can actually see it straight away, and it's of course fantastic for storing in open shelves, and it's perfect in fitting under the bed. So what is the material used for it? All of the organizers are made from very stable but breathable material, but at the same time they do not allow the dust to come through, to come in contact with items stored inside. They provide excellent protection from dust. And I must pay attention to our table. with even more new products. Yes, we have free organizers from see-through plastic. Look at those items. One is open and two are closed with one compartment and two compartments, so you can store whatever you want, items that are normally lying around. So perfect for lipsticks, for brushes, mascara, pencils, base layers, foundations. Everything fits in there perfectly. But here we can also store things that are too small. All the items that um, women use for handicrafts, they're perfect for it. And containers, look, can stock on top of one another in an ideal way. Look, you can just create a little tower out of them, whatever that fits you best, any construction. So once again, look, everything is see-through, it's visible, you don't have to waste your time looking for things. Everything is available straight away. There is a theory that when we make water in our outside world inside, we become happier too. So Faberlic makes us happy. But there is one more place very important for all women, and it's kitchen, of course, Vieta. We have a wonderful new product, and we've invited our friend Giovanni Filipponi to introduce it. It's all right. Giovanni Filipponi is a chef who is worldwide famous, and I know he's a great friend of Faberlic company. And Faberlic has produced a lot of color.
Hello, good day, dear friends. I'm pleased to introduce you to the new Faberlic home household appliance, the submersible blender. I have already tried it in practice. It has everything you need to work in the kitchen. This is this blender to make pureed soup or smoothie. There's a cream whisk to whisk eggs or make omelette. There is the chopper bowl for meat, cheese, nuts. Yes, even meat. You can even blend meat. There's also a measuring cup to make sure you follow the recipe. Yes, it is very important. Let's see it in action. Dear girls, I would like to treat you to a super delicious and summery smoothie. It's not summer yet, but let's prepare for it. The ingredients are very simple. We need banana, kiwi, avocado, then we will add yogurt, or you can replace it with water, and we'll add Faberlic Wellness shake mix containing proteins and many nutritious elements. We will take all our ingredients. I have already prepared them, cut them. We will add them in small portions, a bit of banana, avocado, kiwi. Yes, it already looks tasty, very vivid, vibrant colors, a bit of yogurt. And of course, I forgot that to make it sound Italian, let's add basil. Yes, it will be so tasty. Let's add even more yogurt to make it more fatty. And when do we add the shake mix? Yes, so wait a minute, Regina. Let's take a measuring spoon and add the shake mix here. We take our blender, attach it, and let's go. How long do you have to blend it? Less than 1 minute and everything is ready. Dear friends, this is an ideal breakfast for you, your wives. I think this is a healthy drink. You can drink it for breakfast, dinner, lunch, everything for our body to get it prepared for summer. Yes, it's ready in less than 1 minute. It smells so well. I see you've learned Russian well, right? So let's try it out. Just a bit for you. Sorry, I've spilled a bit. The smell is wonderful. Bon appetit. Let's taste it. Wow, this is so delicious. Thank you, Giovanni. Everything is fast and simple. This is fantastic. First of all, it's really tasty. There's this myth that healthy food is not as tasty as regular food, but this is really tasty. I'm very bad in Italian, but I'll say bravo. How do you say tasty? Buono, buonissimo. Can I say bellissimo? No, bellissimo is about you. You are bellissimi. But this one is buonissimo. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, dear friends. We're looking forward for your next updates. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear guests. Good luck to you. And then in our program, we'll have a wonderful moment, a very pleasant moment. During last forum, Alexey Nechaev told us about his new pet. There's a new wonderful dog growing, and our range is growing. And now you'll learn what we are talking about. The moment where you are overfilled with love and you want to share it. The moment where they always wait for you at home, the moment where they love you for just being you, the moment where you have something to share with someone, the moment where it's so cute and we're happy together, the moment where you feel support, the moment when there is love for everyone, the moment when care is endless and we have the chance to give it to our little friends. Good day, dear leaders. What feelings did our happy owners with their animals awaken you? Something gentle, kind, and warm, right? How many of you have pets? There are lots of us. For example, for several years in a row, Russia has been ranked third in the world in the number of domestic cats and in the leaders in the number of dogs. Domestic cats in the country are about 34 million and about 19 million dogs. Together, this is more than the population of Spain or Poland. And the number of happy families and pet owners is growing in most countries. It is so important that our little pets, no matter how big they are, live long, do not get sick, and delight us with their cute, funny moments. We already know that nutrition is the main component of a healthy lifestyle, so today we're very happy to present you wholesome pet foods, my lovely best friends. After all, to love is to care, right? With me in the studio is Christina, veterinarian, nutritionist, a real specialist in pets. Hello, Christina. Good day, Natalia. Christina is a true expert in animal nutrition. She doesn't she doesn't just treat, she also teaches owners how to prevent many diseases. This is important, right? Christina knows how to make pets active and happy, and very soon, dear leaders, you will be able to ask Christina any questions. Indeed, even at the stage of preparing this project, we decided that we would not limit ourselves to just creating healthy food. We'll talk about the basics of correct nutrition, lifestyle of pets, teach owners to understand their pets' needs and hear them. Christina, are you ready? There will be lots of questions. Of course, I'm delighted to be part of this project. I have a lot to tell you about because when pet owners come to me, I realize that in our country, unfortunately, the level of care for pets is very low. People do try and they do that very hard, but often out of love, they harm their animals. In a number of countries, animal care schools are widespread and there are special government funded programs that have been introduced. Everything is just beginning to develop in our country, and you are the very origins. And it's really important to us. Christina, what problem do the owners most often ask you about? Well, there are a lot of problems, but the most popular is obesity. Unfortunately, they come at the stage of consequences such as arthritis, liver, heart issues. In Russia, for example, unlike several other countries, they do not even keep statistics on obesity in animals. Nevertheless, in the veterinarian environment, the alarm is already on. Obesity in various forms is in almost half of pets. And what is the reason? There are several reasons. Well, first, people do not follow the feeding norms. When they go for work, they can give the pet more food so that it does not become hungry. They can feed the pet twice and then add some cheese or chicken or, God forbid, some sweets. And the saddest thing is that people think that an obese animal or pet is cute. Well, they see a fat cat lying on the couch all day as somewhat touching. It's neither touching nor cute. It is bad, and it is very bad for the pet, but it just cannot tell you that. And third, what's most important is that people often don't know what kind of feed they give to their fur pets. Uh, Very few people read the ingredient label. Christina, tell our leaders why we should avoid feed containing sugar, preservatives. Speaking about sugars, regular consumption of sugar can lead to the development of, for example, diabetes mellitus. There's also a worsening of intestinal microflora, which means that the absorption of vitamins is disrupted. It's really astonishing that someone came up to the idea of adding sugar to the predator's feed. Sugar is a trick of producers when their feed is lacking in protein and healthy fats. The percentage of protein in cat food should be greater than 26%. Only then is the feed considered complete. But there are also manufacturers' tricks here. To avoid using animal protein, which is of course more expensive, a lot of producers replace it with plant-based protein, for example, wheat or peas. But our pets that are predators, in fact, they do not absorb plant-based proteins as well as animal-based proteins. And on certain feed packages, we can see the percentage of animal protein content, and they usually it usually is about 15%. And if you give this feed to your pet, it usually does not contain meat. You just feed your pet with wheat or soy. No wonder that manufacturers have to add sugars, flavorings, so that the pet consumes the feed. Thank you, Christina. Well then, it's time to introduce our feeds. The feed have pure composition. They do not have sugar, dyes, preservatives, GMOs, flavor enhancers, everything that harms us and even more our pets. And another important point, we are completely open to our consumers and we will explain why we added each of the ingredients to the feed. By the way, no one has done that yet. You will help the owners feed the pets consciously, together with you, Christina. Well, a range of wet cat food. This feed contains 42% of meat ingredients, vegetables, vitamins, and aromatic meat sauce without colorants, dyes, preservatives, or flavor enhancers. Great, the animal gets protein from meat. The feed contains fiber that comes from vegetables, which is good for absorption of vitamins and healthy intestinal microflora. There are no extra sugars in the food, which means it is easier for the cat to maintain healthy weight. And animals, of course, are very fond of meat sauce. I'm impressed that you have meat in balance with the sauce. For better palatability, many manufacturers make a lot of sauce and add very few pieces of meat. Yes, in the pieces, the amount of meat product can also be high. The perfect balance has been achieved in My Lovely Best Friends. It is healthy and tasty. The feed contains all the necessary vitamins, trace elements for the pet to be healthy. This is manganese, copper, selenium, and this means healthy coat, skin, sense, smell, and cardiovascular system. Thank you, Christina. The owners will be able to offer their beloved pet a choice of three flavors: juicy beef, tasty turkey, or tender rabbit. We have taken care of nurtured cats as well, preparing food with a special complex that supports the health of the urinary system. And fluffy pets developing foods for kittens up to 1 year old, where the percentage of protein is higher. Yes, this is important. Sterilized cats often become less active, lose muscle, and therefore gain weight quickly. So they need special complexes. You have L-carnitine in the feed. It improves the animal's metabolism, and it's important that you take this into account. Yes, we really try to take everything into account. We have wet food in sets of 24 and 5 packages so that your pets can taste all our treats and choose their favorite ones. And another item we're proud of is dry food. These foods are available in convenient volumes: 400 grams and 1 kilogram for cats, and 1 kilogram and 2.5 kilograms for small and medium breed dogs. The composition is wonderful. High quality meat ingredients and probiotics, prebiotics, dietary fiber, which increase the bioavailability of feed components, improve immunity and digestion, added fish oil, brewer's yeast, antioxidants. Everything helps keep the animal young and maintain healthy skin and coat. It is also important that the granular size is also appropriate, because when the feed is swallowed quickly, the normal digestive process is disrupted. For dogs, chondroitin and glucosamine added. This is very important, as you need to take care of their joints. For cats, even yucca extract is in the composition. It is a component that reduces unpleasant odor, which is important for the comfort of the owners. By the way, many owners have a question: can cats and dogs be fed only with wet and only with dry food? Yes, you can if they are complete, but I recommend combining them. For example, dry feed helps animals brush their teeth. In this case, wet food is usually chosen by the cat itself. They are delicious and pleasant in texture. The main thing when combining is to choose feed from one manufacturer. It is more comfortable for animals and more healthy. And to not combine dry and wet food during the same feeding session, following the indicated feeding rate. By the way, does everyone know that the dog needs to be fed twice a day and cats several times a day, 3 or 4 times, for example? Well, I think that many people feed twice a day only. Dear leaders, Christina and our experts are already preparing a number of articles on pet feeding. They will be posted on our landing page, my lovely best friends. Follow us on Instagram. We also launch live broadcasts on Instagram about the healthy lifestyle of the pet. Subscribe, see, watch us, ask questions about the posts. Christina and I and our experts will answer them. I'm very pleased to be a part of this project. I would like to share all my experience with you. Thank you, Christina. You have helped us a lot. I will finish with our main idea. To love is to care for the loved ones, of course. Thank you, everyone. Christina, Natalia, thank you very much. I remembered that I also have a pet. This is a wonderful Canadian Sphinx cat, and I had this idea that I should treat it as something very tasty. So let's continue into our home session. Thank you for the great new products. I am confident that everyone who have pets are very happy, and we continue. And we have another guest in the studio. This is brand director of the Home Cosmetics, Ekaterina Labasova. Ekaterina, hello. Hello, Konstantin. This is quite a surprising meeting. I'm very happy to see everyone, and I would like to present our new products in our category. I know that our buyers enjoy it, and I'm going to speak about new products in Faberlic Home line and in our new bio brand, Home Gnome Greenly Bio brand. And I know that a lot of you have already had the chance to try it out. I see that everything looks very nice, organic. I love green color. Green color associates with bio, organic. We are talking. We are speaking about be your best, and we are talking about bio best, right? Yes, we have chosen green color not for by chance. I'm starting with Faberlic Home. I'd like to introduce you to four products. They are all aimed at cleaning and protecting against unwanted microbes. These all products contain antimicrobial components. The topic of health and safety remains one of the most relevant, and it was important for us to create products that would not only clean every corner of the house from dirt and microbes and make every breath of air around us clean and healthy, and most importantly, they do this in a safe manner. Yes, the year 2020 was hazardous for the entire population, and safety is very important. But what does it mean that these products perform safe cleaning? This means that they do not contain effective yet very aggressive antibacterial components such as chlorine or hypochlorite, which can cause asthma, cough, and other health threatening effects. They also do not contain the well-known antibacterial component triclosan. It is very effective, but scientists recently realized that it causes resistance to antibiotics, which is not too good. So our products with antibacterial component do not have these ingredients. So where's the secret of the safe efficacy of the new products? Where's the secret element? First, I will introduce each of them. This is a universal dishwashing gel detergent, a kitchen soap that removes odors. I know that a lot of people love this category, and there's a special product, Aqua Spray Air Freshener. And now I'm going to tell about it. The three detergents are based on those that are used in cosmetics, meaning they are fully approved for humans. The component is undecylenic acid derivative that is potentially safe for us, and it is well known for its pronounced antibacterial and antifungal properties. So everything we can clean with this product, these are walls, floors, refrigerators. Yes, in the refrigerators, it's just a pool of microbes and of course dishes. And it is important that this gel not only is safe but for dishes, but also helps disinfect washing sponges or countertops. Of course, when we prepare food, it is important that countertops, cutting boards, our knives and hands are safe. Katerina, you are so convincing today, and I would like to try them in practice. I sincerely recommend trying it, and you are right, Konstantin. Aromas make the special mood during household chores. I would like to speak a bit about each of them. The soap will give a delicate aroma of aloe vera. This is a universal detergent aroma for the ones who love to surround them with a natural scent. This is a universal detergent that will surround you with the citrus and mint essential oils. This is a very special and beneficial aroma. And I would recommend the amazing aroma of the new dishwashing gel. So I'm going to breathe in this aroma of the dishwashing gel. I would have never realized that there is this wonderful blend of eucalyptus and watermelon blend. All of this gives this warm, summery aroma, and this is not some kind of body product aroma, but this is a dishwashing gel aroma. Imagine that your dishes smell better than you, and I'm talking about men, of course, not ladies. Yes, I sincerely suggest that you try this out. In catalog 6, you will already be able to find these products. There's another product. This is our new Aqua Spray Air Freshener. It contains natural essential oils of tea tree and eucalyptus. Yes, tea tree, eucalyptus. Yes, they are used for aromatherapy, right? Today, live broadcast. I've tried already lots of things, dream therapy. Okay, well, aromatherapy is used in medicine as well, and they use these essential oils of tea tree and eucalyptus. They are known for their beneficial effects on our human body. They give us energy, relieve stress. It's a very important aspect. And our aqua spray is based on special, highly effective fractions of these essential oils. And each room is not only clean, has clean air, but also creates a wonderful, beneficial atmosphere. Yes, Katerina, in considering that we live in a large city, it would be useful to use not only at home but also in the office, in a car. Yes, you can apply it on curtains. Mm, this product also moisturizes the air. Even in the smallest room, you will enjoy only the most pleasant aroma of essential oils of tea tree oil and eucalyptus. The formula is pure. Since this project has been developed, I've always had this on my office table. It does not contain alcohols, and it is really wonderful. It is useful and safe. The word safety is the top word today. These were wonderful products that you have presented to us, and we have another guest. This is Greenlee Home Gnome. Yes, let's speak about BioBrand Home Gnome Greenlee. And today we're speaking about atmosphere at home. Since last year, the line has been replenished with dishwashing products, cleaning products, fabric softeners, and in the fourth catalog in this line, there will be this special unique biospray air freshener, and we're going to speak about it today. Okay, I'm going to repeat bio spray air fresheners. So, what are they so special? Yes, of course, I'm going to tell you about it. These products, same as the entire line, they fulfill the concept of the absence of components that make sure that the product is pure. There are no artificial additives, no dyes, no alcohols, and no environmentally harmful elements. Biobest, as I said, yes, this is the new transliteration of our slogan. Yes, the formula is based on the pure soft water, special bioprobiotics that effectively eliminate unpleasant odors, and of course, you might not know that. Of course, they have natural essential oils. This is the true aromatherapy formula. We have heard a lot about this today. And in our category as well, it was very important to develop these aromatherapeutic products that help create this wonderful atmosphere around us. Kata, I enjoy what you are saying. I like that they do not contain anything harmful. Everything here is natural, based on soft water, contains essential oils. What is so special about these essential oils? As I already told you, the essential oils perform the special function, and we're speaking about atmosphere, about aromatherapy. It creates moods. You have taken our first product. This is aquatic mix. We have called this formula anti-stress effect. The essential oils of tangerine, ylang ylang, bergamot, they are uplifting, they relieve stress, and most important, they promote good sleep. So this bio spray, I highly recommend it in the evenings or uh, after coming back from work so that you can relax. I've just moved through this misty cloud. It is really pleasant. This I've sensed this soft, watery mist, and after this intensive day, you can come home and create this wonderful relaxation. I believe that the second product will also be attractive to you. This is the citrus mix. This is a real aroma energetic. It contains essential oils of grapefruit, lemon, and peppermint. They invigorate, energize, reduce drowsiness, promote active cognitive and creative activity. So, for those who find it hard waking up in the morning, and for children who have hard time waking up before school, this is a very good aroma. It provides lots of energy and it creates the mood of energy. So, Konstantin, this is the right time to try it out. We are working online live and we're not tired. There are so many good new products that way you cannot get tired, but we still need energy. This is the new format of energy products to make sure your kids wake up. This works for fabrics, for air, for everyone who is in the room. So, in the morning, I wake up, come to the bed of my sleeping child, spray, make a couple of sprays, right? Yes, I have colleagues who have convinced me that it does work this way. It does not contain alcohols. It contains no aggressive additives. Everything is based on water and aromatic essential oils. So these are the new products that await for you in the nearest future. I hope that you will enjoy them. Ekaterina, everything you have presented to us are safe and beneficial products for families. We all are conscious about safety. We always have this question, what does this contain? What is aggressive about it? But here, everything is okay. This is why this is home cosmetics. Thank you everyone for your attention. Subscribe to our account, Faberlic Home Official. We regularly share interesting materials. You can ask questions online. We're open to you. We're waiting for your emotions, feedbacks. Thank you, everyone, and the best wishes to you all. Thank you, Katerina. We will definitely subscribe to Faberlic Home Official to learn about the latest updates. And we have this wonderful aroma in our studio. And I pass the floor to
Thank you, Ekaterina. Thank you, Kostya and Zhenya. So, what do we have ahead of us? Of course, it's sport. We all know that in order to be healthy and feel energized, we need to move all the time. And Fiber League has a lot of new products for you in this area too. They will help us to enjoy doing sports. So we cannot wait. And this is why we're moving to the third chapter of our digital forum called The Moment When It's All About Sport. So I'm happy to give the word to our fashion director, Andrei Burmatikov. Thank you, Svetlana. Wellness and sport have well integrated into our life. We can see that very well. We try really hard. We do all we can. We have created this streetwear collection, Be Your Best. And last season, it received so many positive reviews and good sales so that we decided to go forward with it. And we have a new streetwear collection called Neon. Here we go. So, a few words about this collection. First of all, this is the ultra modern streetwear style. It's youthful, visual, cotton based clothing that people wear to the office and sometimes even to a theater, and of course, on day to day basis. And we actually prepared this in our Ulanov production center. So it's all made in Russia. It's all very comfortable, loose fit. We have trousers which are elasticated at the bottom, neon, ultra modern colors. They create a good vibe, keep you in tune, the desire to do sports, be your best. Be together with us. Be Faberlic. Wellness and sports is our topic. So I can't wait for the summer. But of course, we can enjoy bright colors even now. We can start doing sports at home. We don't need to go to the gym. And this wear actually fits our sporty way of life very well. So I'm happy to give the word to Yulia Trat, who is the head of Wellness Division. Dear leaders, last year we had a successful launch of functional foods wellness. We realized that the same flavors over and over again soon become boring, so this year we have prepared new products for you. In Catalog 4, we're launching shake mix flavors such as banana, coffee, and apple pie. New taste of protein soups will be presented in the 7th catalog. This will be chicken, pea, and Mediterranean flavors. As a result, of your numerous requests, we have developed the Wellness Vegan formula. These shakes mix do not contain any ingredients of animal origin or lactic proteins. They will be ideal both for vegans and for people with lactose intolerance. Wellness Vegan will be presented in three flavors: toffee, cherry chocolate, and vanilla cookie. They're gluten free, sugar free, and GMO free. We will have the chance to taste them in the sixth period. In the third period, the line Vitapolis will have two new products. The first is the humic acid complex progumin. It helps your body fight against viral infections and restores your energy levels during stress and exhaustion, and it is a natural adaptogen. The second product is Cellular Fair Tree Sap Pictavita. It strengthens your immune system and has an antioxidative effect. It is also a natural source of iron. And last but not least, the most important launch is the Food for Fitness line Sculptor. To immerse yourself in the atmosphere, let's watch this special video. Research shows that about 28% of the Russians exercise on a regular basis. New fitness centers and sports schools open their doors each year. According to the analytics, the global volumes of food for fitness are expected to continue growing. 5 years ago, the market volume was 22 billion US dollars, and by the year 2024, 74% growth is expected, and the volume is expected to reach $38 billion. For your business development company, Faberlic also seeks to find its position in this area. We're launching a new line of food for fitness Sculptor. The shake mixes are intended for those pursuing a healthy lifestyle and seeks to have a healthy and beautiful body. These are the people who attend gym regularly or simply go for jogging, dance classes, or engage in other kinds of team sports. Sculptor formula is unique. This is the only registered peptide protein. Formula for male and females have different peptides. The peptide complex is the complex for males is aimed at growing the dry muscular mass, increasing stamina and fast recovery. The peptide complex for women helps in the fight against cellulite on the cellular level and promotes burning of fat. Let's watch the following animated explanation of how peptides work. New effective formula containing peptides. Let's learn what peptides are and how we use them. Peptides are microproteins forming short amino acid chains. They are natural cellular components, and importantly, they are strictly specific to respective organs, meaning that each organ tissue has specific peptides. But let's talk about people who exercise. What kind of peptides do they need? The generic name for such peptides is regulatory peptides. Men traditionally pursue several goals: growing the dry muscular mass, increasing strength and stamina, and fast recovery. BCAA peptide complex is intended specifically for this. This peptide complex is strictly specific to muscular tissue, enhances muscle formation, and speeds up metabolism in muscular tissue cells. New Sculptor products for men contain these peptides. For the ladies who exercise, they usually pursue slightly different goals. This is reduction of body fat and improvement of skin quality, meaning reduction of visible signs of cellulitis. The anticellulite peptide complex is responsible for the anticellulitic effect. How does it work? The peptide is specific for blood vessels. It has been proven to improve the peripheral blood circulation and vessel elasticity. These properties help reduce the visible signs of cellulitis as blood is delivered to the most superficial layers of skin more actively. The anticellulite peptide is the main component in the new protein-sculpting product for ladies. Sculptor, become a better version of yourself. Yulia, thank you very much. This information is so important because summer is coming. And I actually realized I haven't been to the gym for 2 years, so I think I'll go straight away once we're finished. And Sculptor is a very interesting product, which I'm sure will help us all. Dear friends, we're going through a large variety of new products, so many wonderful examples about beauty, health, everything that Faberlic has to offer. But after we've exercised, now is the time to take a brief breath out or in. No, breathe out, relax, because I feel the lightness in there, the euphoria that soon February will be finished and spring will come. So a new chapter of our digital forum is called The Moment When You're Moving Towards the Sun. So we have a brand director of decorative cosmetics, Natalia Binat. Hello to you all once again. So yes, we can breathe out and breathe in the marine breeze. So what have you prepared for you? Talking about Spring Summer 2021. This is limited collection of Italian products, Italian beauty. Do you remember 2019? Andrea Pesce, our creative director from Italy, presented the newest inventions. So of course we used them when we thought about 2021, but we inspired by Portofino, which is a beautiful small town in Kemero province, and it's one of the most beautiful port towns in the Mediterranean. So please welcome Andrea Pesce. Hello, my dear Faberlic family. I'm very happy to be with you again. As you can see behind me, it is cloudy in Milan today, but my heart is filled with sun and love. So, my name is Andrea Pesce. I'm a creative director for Faberlic. I study global trends trying to predict consumer preferences in cosmetics and help Faberlic with the development of beauty products. To give consumers the best, I study design, art, fashion, and of course, most of all, my true passion, the beauty industry. And right now, let's talk a little about the trends of Spring-Summer 2021. One of the brightest trends announced at the Milan Fashion Week show is radiant, healthy, and beautiful skin. This effect is also called dolphin skin because this is how it looks: soft, smooth, and as if glowing from the inside. So, how to achieve this effect? It is enough just to use light, translucent textures of highlighters and bronzers, as well as weightless translucent lipsticks with a shiny finish. Working together, these products will give you a face arrested look. Moreover, the glow will make you look younger and happier. Why not? In addition to innovation in the products themselves and textures, the spring-summer 2021 season brings us to another surprise. The extraordinary, stunningly beautiful, incredibly elegant packaging, each inspired by my main love, Italy. The theme of this amazing country is very pronounced and relevant in 2021, and I'm sure you can't wait to find out what we're working on at the moment and what awaits you in 2022, right? Of course, I cannot reveal all the secrets, but I will give you a hint today. We're working on one very interesting concept, so modern, effective, and innovative that I assure you it will definitely exceed all of your expectations. I will say more, it will blow your mind. Thank you for your attention, for listening to me, and I look forward to seeing you in person again. In the meantime, I'm sending you the warmest kisses from Italy. Thank you very much, Faberlic. Ciao Andrea, we're so thankful to you, grazie mille. We miss you so much and we can't wait to see you. I do hope that this autumn we'll be able to see him in person. So, what are trends? Trends are ways of development in other areas of life. So, trends in fashion industry is normally a tendency or an object that leads us in a specific direction. Trends are normally born during fashion shows, and here we talk about makeup and hair. So makeup is normally very specific, something we would not use on a day-to-day basis, but by looking at those bright makeup decisions, we can actually guess what will be fashionable. Andrea has now told us about one of the tendencies, how tendencies are formed for the future for 2 3 years in advance, and this collection reflects the shyness that Andrea mentioned. So what did we rely on? We have these beautiful products and they will help us to shine bright like diamonds. So of course, shiny skin and wonderful smile. So we have highlighters in two formats: compact format and fluid format. So those are universal highlighters that can be used for your eyes, skin, and face in general. So we have laminating mascara, shining lipsticks, and wonderful nail polishes, which will shine brightly in the sun. Two more products that will tell you more about in our forum are lip glosses that have a pH factor and adapt to your lips. So we can't wait to see you in our live broadcast on the 18th of February. Natalia, well, I thought it's a shame I don't have dolphin skin. It's a shame I haven't been on holiday in a while, and of course, we'll miss travels, holidays, but it's great to have products like this that help us to replace those things. So thank you so much, Natalia. It was great. So, dear colleagues, there is one more person that we cannot imagine our digital forum without. Andrei, I honor you and your professionalism. And Andrei has this incredible feeling that he can create beautiful emotions no matter what's happening outside, no matter what season it is. Andrei Burmatikov. Crabs, fishes, uh, warm water. It would be wonderful to go to the seaside. Why can't we dream about it? About the beach, about the sun, and who will help us? Beautiful mermaids. I introduced to you the collection of summer swimsuits from Faberlic. Please, So, do you see those wonderful stripes? I feel like a sultan in Brunei. So, my marine beauties, I would like to make a selfie to remember it forever. Summer is forever in your hands. You have to agree. A brilliant, brilliant swimsuit. So wonderful collection from Andre, and I'm sure that our girls will be the most beautiful wearing those swimsuits on any beach. So what do you think, dear friends? Please comment and of course ask questions addressed to our director and he'll be glad to answer them very soon. And right now, your attention to the screen. We have a message from abroad, and following that, we'll come back to new fashion collections. Lausanne, Switzerland. Good day, dear colleagues, representatives of Faberlic. I'm happy to welcome you from Lausanne, and I wish you very happy new year. I wish you all health and happiness. I have great news for you. We haven't disappeared. We keep working on new collection for launch. Even in this extremely difficult pandemic situation, we still care a lot about design and construction and our brand. It's a very long and difficult process. Of course, China is involved in different stages of production and will cooperate closely with Faberlic team. Unfortunately, now that borders are closed off, we cannot continue our creations in the previous regime. So we'll need a little bit of extra time to give to you the Florence collection. But don't be sad, the time will fly very soon and we'll see you very soon in spring 22. So our Florange models will be recreated once again in your spring summer catalog 2021. I'm happy to let you know that we're working on a number of events that will help create new models and we will cover the newest tendencies from the fashion world. Please follow us, inspire us, and we'll be inspired by you. Thank you, your Joel. Thank you, Joel. Your message and your collections are always so exquisite and elegant. And now I give the word back to Andrei Burmatikov. Thank you, Svetlana. And now we move to the summer collection. And although we see snow outside, we know that following winter, spring, and summer always come. And this is why we need the best clothing. So, wonderful summer collection is presented with this beautiful ensemble made from viscose. You can use it as a tunic, as a dress. Look at the wonderful, wonderful wide brimmed hat and the most modern nude tendencies. Shorts and this white top with peony embroidery on the top. One more nude ensemble, satin cotton trousers paired together with a wonderful low cut top with metallic bling. For the guys, we recommend a wonderful polo shirt with contrast detailed um, black and white or khaki and white. Um, our wonderful jeans that contain a lot of elastan and make them extremely comfortable. One of my absolute favorites, not just for girl but for dress too. Italian style leopard print in black and white. A look at this beautiful silhouette and topped off with a wonderful hat. So the same print was used in this rapport blouse. Great sleeves, a lot of volume, so you can tuck it into your trousers. And as you can see, my favorite thing from this collection, I wear it too, the ideal cotton combination cargo pants, heavy denim, and it's wonderful to wear. Form shaping, wonderful light ensemble. Look at this white acid wash top. It gives it a grunge modern look, and same shorts in different color. This dress you've just seen on Natalia Shkinina that has perfume department, and it's no surprise because she always uses peony notes in her fragrances, and we see peonies here, this wonderful color palettes that will suit not just blondes but brunettes as well. Wonderful light floaty skirts. Look at little golden buttons that shine through. So many layers to this item, made from viscose. And look at the wonderful, elegant kitten heel shoes and peony accessories like this wonderful handbag. One more item, palazzo style blouse, tunic. You can wear it any way you want. White palazzo trousers. So the most modern nude accents, black lines. You can use a wonderful belt, a hat, and you'll look irresistible. Perfect combination for the summer. So in summer you need really, really bright accents. Look at this wonderful green color, voluminous sleeves, and of course you can use this wonderful scarf instead of a belt, and white crop trousers. It creates a lot of volume. Satin based cotton that is so comfortable. So the best selling jersey dress, we see peony notes here too, a lot of contrast on the dark green um, tone. We see these wonderful flowers, best quality of the dress. And look at this light summer breeze, at the wonderful hat that matches the shorts in nudes. Nude is the most modern color of the season. And of course, this light blouse. You can wear it in the city, to the beach, anywhere you want. A new look at stripes. Why does it have to be white and blue? It can be green and black paired together with white jeans. Fantastic. Dramatic looks. Look at the peony print. It only covers the shoulders and a loose silhouette. Pinia cotton. It works well not just with jeans but with wide cut trousers too. The next look, one of the most unique materials in our collection. Contrast, dark blue and milky white. We see the lower shoulders and loose silhouette. You can use this wonderful belt to highlight your shape. Perfect summer look. So this was our last wonderful summer collection. All that we have to offer to you in spring summer 2021. We hope it's going to be a bright season, bright sunshine, green grass, everything that Faberlic brings to you. It was Andrei Burmatik, a fashion director of Faberlic.
Thank you, Andre. With your collection, the summer is getting closer and closer. In the meantime, dear friends, we have learned about the new products of season Faberlic 2021, and the long-awaited moment is approaching when we are announcing the final block of our digital forum called the moment when we are a team. Svetlana, speaking about the team, I would like to stay with you for a bit because for our team, the most important is the wonderful woman, the lady that inspires us, especially me, for wonderful creation of collections, for creation of mood for everyone. And I would like to create a mood one more time for my beloved Irena Lukyanova. Please join me to reveal the secret, what's inside. I'm even afraid to guess. Well, let's try to guess. Every year we're making a beautiful event. Precious? Sure, right? Yes. This is our new precious shoe. This is the precious shoe club, and it is my present to all our ladies for the 8th of March. And we are going to have another collection, right? Yes, this is not only precious shoe. This is an invitation, a ticket to you. I have given it to Ala, and other ladies will be invited for my collection show. And all ladies will have the chance to see the show online. You can see the link that you can connect to on the 9th of March and watch Faberlic Couture show. Thank you very much, Andrei. I know that the collection will be even more fabulous than this shoe. Well, you are like Cinderella. Kisses to all women and you. Andrei, thank you very much for the surprises and fantastic collections. And now I'd like to give floor to the Director of Development of the network, Irena Lukyanova. Well, today we've heard a lot about new products from a wide variety of categories. Of course, with their help, you can attract more newcomers and even more interest among the regular customers. And of course, promotions will begin to operate very soon, will help you expand and strengthen your teams. You have provided a huge amount of positive feedback on the product of the day promotion, and you have requested its repetition. And this is understandable because daily big discounts on Faberlic top products from various categories are very attractive to absolutely everyone. Therefore, the product of the day promotion is back. It will start on the 1st of March. It will last the whole month. Of course, this promotion will also help attract newcomers. For them, Faberlic also has a start program, and from the third period, we are expecting updates of this tape, and we continue to change the start program. So, at the first step of the start program, newcomers will receive a set of home cosmetics. This is everyone's favorite concentrated washing powder to choose, and Faberlic Home Stain Remover. Third step updated. There are Faberlic fragrances. We have revised the products, and now the newcomer can choose two perfumes from the whole collection of 21 perfume. This is Desirable, the Pierre Sense of Incognito, Lancelot, and many others that are perfumes that you love. Updated information, a flyer on the site will appear very soon. Follow the updates on our Telegram channel, Faberlic Official News. The news doesn't end here. In support of the 2-week 3 catalog, there will be a campaign Faberlic Wellness Top Products as a gift. In Catalog 3, you need to achieve 50% volume points, and already in Catalog 4, you will receive a gift one of the Faberlic's top product, a shake mix or Faberlic Wellness Soup. Unfortunately, in the countries where we do not have wellness products, you will receive other gifts. For more information, please see our website. I think that such a gift will be relevant for many people in the beginning of the spring. After all, it's very important to stay in shape, and wellness products make it much easier. So, I told you about promotions and their updates. And now let's shift our focus to business tools. They help make any promotion even more effective. I invite Alexey Nechaev, Head of Digital Development of the network, to join the broadcast. Thank you very much, Irena. Greetings to all Digital Forum viewers. Alexey, I know you have great news. Share them with us, please. I will gladly share them with you. We have developed a very interesting and useful tool, fast messaging in instant messengers. You might remember that in the last digital forum, we announced an interesting tool, the FL chat application. But this tool can be used only by representatives from the Silver Director and above. Today, we have a new tool that is already available to all Faberlic representatives. The link to this tool you can find in the description of this broadcast. Yes, leaders will appreciate that. So, what fast messaging can do? You can now perform fast messaging to various target audiences in promotions such as like Faberlic and others. You can also send messages to customers who have not paid for orders and much more than 15 segments. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. How does this fast messaging work? It's simple. You can download the report information on the personal group, upload it to the service website through the import section. After that, the information from the report will be divided into segments. Select the segment you want, for example, newcomers. You will see a prepared template of this message, and you can edit it for yourself. Press the button Copy Text and choose a messenger convenient for you. And here's the great news. In this service, you can send a message in a number of applications, including WhatsApp. By clicking on Copy and Paste, you can message to any segment. For example, mass message for 100 people will be done in 10 to 15 minutes. A great digital instrument. Of course, it will allow us to reach and inform even more buyers and representatives. By the way, Alexei, in which countries is this tool available now? So far, the interface of this service is only available in Russian. But you edit the messages and the templates yourself, so they can be used in a variety of languages. Within a couple of months, the service will be available to Polish representatives in Polish, and then we will start translating the system into other languages. To help you learn how to use this tool, there's technical support on the Telegram channel. You'll find the link in the broadcast description, and we will also publish all the links on the website after the live broadcast. There are more great news. On the basis of this platform, we will create a training session which will collect all the official communication from the company. These are products, business, digital trainings. We're now actively working on this. Alexei, this is just great news. Thank you very much. And I think we are ready to step into the high sales season. We have attractive, effective promotions and the necessary tools for our work. Therefore, I wish you all great success and new achievements. Thank you very much, Irena Valentinovna and Alexei. A great deal of useful information, highly concentrated to make sure we communicate it today. But this was super information, super new products, and super presentation. Very useful for business development. Thank you. We thank all the speakers. This is the moment when we realize that the event was not only informative but positive and energetic. We thank all the viewers who stayed with us during our online broadcast, and I am confident that a lot of them will watch the broadcast record and will experience what we have experienced here today online. Thank you for your comments, for your likes, for your reviews, for participation. This gives energy to us. Of course, we do not feel the energy of thousands of eyes here in the digital studio, but we know it is there. Thank you for choosing us, regardless of the digital format. It is really pleasant. And thank you to the leaders and the experts who prepared this forum and put every effort to surprise us with the great deal of new products. Agree with me, there were a lot of new products today. Yes, this is a huge work that has been done to present all the new products to you. So use them, enjoy them, and learn more about what helps us be more beautiful, healthy, and feel safe. And another remark, I have told you about that, is that Alexey Gennadievich has already answered your questions online. But if you have questions, and I feel you do have questions, please write to us. And Alexey Gennadievich told us, you asked us to establish an account, so connect to us and ask questions. So don't forget, we're open for your comments and we'll be happy to share all the information with you. Our digital forum is coming to an end, but we'll always stay online with you and are ready to answer all your questions. Thank you for watching us today and sharing this happiness with us. We're not saying goodbye, we're saying see you soon. We are going to have similar events, super launches, super Burmatikov, and we will talk about that on the following digital forum of company Faberlic. Thank you, Evgenia. Thank you, the entire team that contributed to this forum. We thank all our technical partners. We thank everyone who has their birthday today but is here with us. Thank you, dear guests. Thank you and love Faberlic. Thank you, Konstantin. See you soon.
Молодость, радость, бери, держи, все лучшее здесь для тебя. Выбирай над страною Фаберлик. Мы свои откроем звезды. Счастье вечности, но быть счастливым так просто с Фаберлик.
Всем, уважаемые участники обучения, отличного дня! И с вами снова сегодня меня зовут Евгения Жданова, я бизнес-тренер компании Faberlic и ведущая всех 5 видеозанятий курса для новых консультантов. Сегодня у нас с вами третья встреча, и, друзья, мне хочется напомнить вам о том, что абсолютно у любой системы есть свои характеристики. И система обучения в этом плане не исключение из правил. Одной из главных характеристик является последовательность. И если вы только сейчас включили и смотрите этот видеоурок, я хочу напомнить вам темы, которые мы изучали с вами накануне. Самое первое занятие, его тема «Введение в успешный бизнес». Мы мечтали, мы учились ставить цель по технике SMART. Ну и, конечно, говорили об основных преимуществах компании Faberlic как надежного бизнес-партнера. На прошлом занятии мы поговорили об основном инструменте планирования. Речь шла о маркетинг-плане. И мы решали интересные задачки, мы посмотрели, из чего складывается доход консультанта по квалификации лидер маркетинг-плана компании. Это 9% объемная скидка. Ну и, конечно, сегодня у нас с вами уже третья встреча, у нас очень насыщенная, практичная и важная тема. Мы поговорим о том, где основные источники поиска людей в команду новичка. Я расскажу вам о том, где можно